Hey, what's wrong? No matter how many times I call, he doesn't answer. And he's not reading my line messages either? We got separated at the beach during our honeymoon. He's a strong man, but we're overseas. Anything could happen. I'm really anxious alone. I don't know what to do anymore. Julian! Lena, hey, can you answer me? Julian? I was worried. Where are you and what are you doing? I was so worried. Sorry. Don't cry. I apologize. Why did you suddenly disappear like that? I'm really sorry. Actually, I'm with my friend right now. With a friend? What do you mean? We went to the beach, right? On the way to the restroom, I happened to run into my high school friend. Your friend? Yeah, so we ended up going out to eat on a whim. I didn't mean for it to happen. I was planning to come back soon. You didn't mean for it to happen? I was left stranded at the beach without any notice. This is no joke. I was really worried. I understand. Don't be so angry. I know I did something wrong. I'm really sorry. Come back to the hotel right now. No, I can't. What? Why not? I'm sorry. My friend got drunk and fell asleep. I can't just leave him like that, can I? Look, we haven't met in a long time, and we ran into each other in a foreign country. It was so exciting that we got carried away. I see. Where are you right now? I'll come and help. No, it's okay. What's wrong? I really want to meet your friend. Wait a minute. Hey, Julian, what's the matter? Well, actually, I called an ambulance earlier, but it turned out to be nothing serious. So he's just resting for a while. He's in no condition to be introduced to anyone right now, but don't worry about it. Then why? Huh? Why couldn't you answer your phone? Well, that's because I had my phone in my backpack. But you called an ambulance, didn't you? Yeah, but why? What do you mean, why? If you called an ambulance, that means you had your phone with you, not in your backpack. Well, I was in a rush and I was taking care of things. Even so, that's just too much. We're in a foreign country. It's not safe here, and I was really worried. I'm really sorry about that. I was really worried that you got into an accident or got kidnapped or something. That's why I'm apologizing and explaining the situation, but why can't you understand? What do you mean? You don't have to get mad. Come on, you're being persistent, aren't you? I already apologized, so please forgive me already. Can't you just cheer up a little bit? Oh, that's right. I'll make it up to you tomorrow. How about that? What? Tomorrow? You're kidding, right? What do you mean, kidding? There's supposed to be a fireworks display on the beach tonight. I was looking forward to it. I wanted to see the night view of the beach with you alone tonight. Isn't that why we chose this place for our honeymoon? Isn't it? Yes, that's true, but today is impossible. I can't leave my sick friend alone. We're in a foreign country. Let's enjoy ourselves. I don't want to trouble you because my friend. I plan to enjoy tomorrow with you. Wait for me at the hotel. Hotel? You're not sorry at all, are you? I've been looking for you on the beach this whole time. What? You're still on the beach? It's dangerous at night. You should go back to the hotel right away. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's what I should be asking. You left me alone in such a dangerous place. So, I'm sorry. I thought you had already returned to the hotel a long time ago. What have you been doing? I've been looking for you. I asked the locals to help and asked the hotel to check if you had returned to the room. Seriously, you shouldn't have gone through so much trouble. I was really worried. If we couldn't find you by night, I was going to contact the embassy. Do you understand? Wait a minute. The embassy is a bad idea, you know? I'm a diplomat. You know what I mean, right? It's not good to contact the embassy. Don't ever contact them, okay? Then come back right now. If you apologize with me to the people who helped us search and the hotel staff who gave us advice, I'll forgive you. It's impossible to come back right now, isn't it? Why not? Because my friend is not feeling well yet. Can't leave him alone, can I? Alone? I'm here all alone, suddenly lost on a beach in a foreign country where I came for the first time. And what? You put your friend first? Can't you imagine how anxious I was? You go out and eat with a friend you happen to run into without even telling me? Isn't that too insensitive? Stop making fun of me. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I'll be there soon. Please go back to the hotel. It's a tourist area and it's really dangerous at night if something happens to you. I just got back to the hotel. Okay, that's good. You shouldn't wait for me. Take a rest. You must be tired from everything that happened. Yes, I think I'll go to bed. You wouldn't want to come back to the room and be yelled at, right? Don't be sarcastic. I feel sorry for what I did. It doesn't mean I've forgiven you. This is a foreign country and we don't know what could happen. Don't go off the grid again, do you understand? And don't forget, you're a diplomat. If you cause any trouble in a foreign country, it could affect your job. Consider your position. Lena, good morning. Hey, Lena. What, are you still sleeping? Come on, Lena, answer me. You're being persistent, aren't you? Oh, what's up, Lena? Are you awake now? Are you a sleepyhead? Where are you now? At the hotel? Is there something you need? You said you'd come back soon yesterday, but you still haven't come back, have you? I imagine you're still with your friend, am I right? What? Are you being sarcastic? Are you angry? What? Do you even know what you're doing? I'm sorry. First, I apologize. I'm really sorry. After that, my friend recovered quickly, so I was going to go back, but didn't you say you were going to bed? So we decided to have one last drink, and the next thing I know, it was the next day. I'm really sorry for it. Please forgive me, will you? Are you still with that friend? No, that's not it. I mean, he's here, but not really. Where are you right now? What about that? Where are you right now? Are you at the hotel? I'll come join you now. So where are you? Let's go our separate ways today. Huh? What do you mean? Separate ways? What are you thinking? We're on our honeymoon, you know? Look who's talking. Who left the bride behind on their honeymoon? Anyway, let's do our own thing today. Come on, I know you're angry. I'll make it up to you. I'm sorry, but I don't want to be with you right now. Can we talk about our future after we return home? Huh? What are you talking about? Don't be so upset. We have our honeymoon today and tomorrow too, right? Please, cheer up. I don't want to be left alone because of your friends. Besides, it doesn't feel sincere when you don't come back even in the morning. But I apologized, didn't I? I'm okay today, really. Today? What about today? I thought couples are supposed to be together on their honeymoon. Are you still with your friend? If you're okay today, does this mean your friend is freeing you? Don't be sarcastic. What are you planning to do on your own? Where are you going? It's none of your business, right? I'm going for breakfast now. Wait, I have a reservation. I wanted to go with you. So tell me, what are we doing today and where are we going? What did you make a reservation for? It's a surprise for you. Let's just go and enjoy it together. I'm sorry about yesterday. Did you make the reservation for me? Yes, of course. Really? Why don't you go with your friend who's resting next to you? I think she would be happy. Don't say that. Please give me another chance. I don't want to ruin our honeymoon because of this. You're the one who ruined it by disappearing and having fun with your friend. Okay, I understand. Let's just meet up and let me apologize. That's all I'm asking for. I don't like fighting over something so trivial. Something trivial? My husband disappeared during our honeymoon, leaving me stranded on a dangerous beach at sunset while prioritizing his friend over me. Is that trivial to you? No, that's not what I meant. I'm sorry, I misspoke. You're right, it was terrible. But Lena, you're kind and forgiving, right? You can forgive me, can't you? It's always about what you want. By the way, about your friend. What is it? I don't want to badmouth your friend, but she's quite insensitive, isn't she? She does know that we're on our honeymoon, right? No. She didn't know I was on my honeymoon. She was traveling alone and seemed lonely, so I just kept her company. Why didn't you tell her you were on your honeymoon? If you did, she wouldn't have kept you all night, don't you think? Normally this doesn't happen. It's not like you met her around the neighborhood, right? You met her by chance in a far-off foreign land, didn't you? Yeah, it was just a coincidence. Didn't you ever ask what she was doing here or anything? Well, yeah. We hadn't seen each other in a long time, you know. We had a lot to catch up on. And you spent the whole night catching up, huh? What? You're saying something different now? Yeah, that's right. You didn't talk about marriage or honeymoon at all after talking for so long? Isn't that unnatural? Don't people usually ask about recent events and things like that? If you really hadn't seen each other in a long time... It's true. We didn't talk about marriage. I guess I forgot. So, talking about our marriage is something so unimportant that you forgot to mention it to your friend? It's not like that at all. Really, everything was just a coincidence. Hey, please, can you cheer up? Let's start over our honeymoon from now on. Come on, let's have fun. I'm sorry, but if this is how our honeymoon is going to be, I don't think we can live together. Don't say that. Really, I'm sorry. As for what's going to happen from now on, specifically, I'm talking about divorce. Let's talk about it after we return home. No, divorce is out of the question. We both want to enjoy our trip, don't we? Wait, no, divorce is a bad position to be in. Please reconsider. The bag you wanted the other day, I can get it for you. So please give me one more chance. Hey, Lena, please. Lena, good morning. Hey, don't ignore me. Oh, what's wrong? Good morning. Where are you now? I waited for you at the airport all night, but you weren't there, so I came back alone. What do you mean? I'm at the hotel. What? Are you still there? You checked out of the hotel yesterday, right? I changed the hotel and the flight back. I plan to stay here and have fun for a while. What? What are you talking about? Why are things so scattered like this? Don't you understand? That's why I'm asking you. Because I don't want to be with you. Are you still mad? Your mistake was not just leaving me stranded on the beach. Besides, there are things I can't forgive no matter how much you apologize. I definitely think I was entirely in the wrong this time. Putting anyone else before my wife on our honeymoon is just terrible. I truly apologize from the bottom of my heart. I'm sorry. I admit I was at fault, okay? But just because of that, you shouldn't ignore your husband. How many times do you think I tried to contact you yesterday? Even if you couldn't talk for long, you could have at least called back, right? If I hear your voice, it will ruin the whole trip. What are you talking about? I enjoyed the trip yesterday without stress because you weren't here. If I hear your voice, it will make me feel sick. What are you talking about? I was worried about you being left alone in a foreign country. Worried? Don't make me laugh. You didn't even bother to look for me, and you went back home alone because it was time for your flight. Were you with your friend? Don't say weird things. I wouldn't do something like that. Yeah, that's right. Actually, I made a friend here too. Today was so much fun. My new friend showed me around some hidden spots that we would never have found on our own. And when I got separated from you on the beach, he was so sympathetic and helped me out. I was so scared when I was left alone on the beach, so it was really nice to have some help. What? Don't say it's a man. What? A man? I'm asking if this friend is a man. Yes, a man. He's a really nice guy, and we still keep in touch. What? Do you even realize what you're saying? I think I do. You're on your honeymoon and you're making friends with some random guy? That's just not acceptable. Oh, really? If you hadn't left me alone on the beach, none of this would have happened. That's beside the point. I never thought you were that loose. Oh, really? I thought you were a modest woman with solid principles and suitable for me, a diplomat to marry. I was deceived, you damn bitch! I shouldn't have married someone like you. I'm disappointed. I can't be with a promiscuous woman like you. We're getting divorced. Huh? You don't want a divorce? You, a promiscuous woman, married an elite diplomat like me. Of course you wouldn't want a divorce, would you? Apologize. Apologize? You should apologize if you don't want to get divorced. Say, I won't cheat again. I will follow my husband for the rest of my life. Please forgive me. I understand. You understand? Then come back right now and apologize. What I understand is about the divorce. Huh? What are you saying? I'm going back to my parents' house to prepare for the divorce. What? You also want a divorce, don't you? So do I. Let's get divorced. You promiscuous bitch. How dare you talk back to me? You could marry an elite like me and still speak with such disrespectful mouth. Promiscuous women are really lightheaded, aren't they? I'll make you regret this so much that you'll want to die. It's been a while. Yeah, has it been about a week? Have you already returned home? Of course, I sent the divorce papers. Oh, I received them. I will submit it after I sign. Oh, you're so kind. Please go ahead. Also, I'm going to demand compensation. Compensation? You're going to demand that from me? Of course! You were playing around with a local man while we were on our honeymoon. You strayed from your husband. You better be prepared for a large amount. You say funny things. Sure, go ahead and demand it. I think it'll be interesting to see what happens. What kind of attitude is that? Are you mocking me? Even your colleagues know that you're a lowlife who brings his mistress on his honeymoon. What? Where's the evidence? It's all your imagination, isn't it? If you're going to suspect me without evidence, I'll demand even more compensation. Actually, just after we got separated on the beach, I found you right away. You were with another woman. What the hell are you lying about now? I couldn't believe my eyes either. Just as I thought I found you, she grabbed your arm and begged for a kiss. She smiled at me in a creepy way, as if she knew I was watching, but you didn't seem to notice. I also confirmed the location you two went afterwards. She kept glancing over at me, and she seemed to be having a great time. Well, maybe you just saw it wrong? She was a beautiful redhead and taller than me, right? Your girlfriend? No, it must have been someone else. The way she was clinging to you was sickening. In a foreign land, at a resort, you were kissing each other over and over again as if you were showing off. Were you watching us? Everyone around us was watching when you were deep kissing in the middle of the road. No, that's not me. You have no proof. If you want proof, I have it. I followed you guys. I took all the photos and videos I wanted. I'm looking at them now. It's strange. Both you and your girlfriend are clearly visible. After you kissed, she even winked at me. I know it was perfectly captured. She knew you were on your honeymoon, right? If she knew and still did this, it's pathetic. Are you still seeing her now? Take responsibility and marry her. Here's the proof of your affair with her. You can't deny it. Ugh, shut up! You can't take those kinds of pictures. You're making things up. Besides, kissing and hugging are just like saying hello, right? You just mistook me for greeting the locals. Is going to a hotel together a form of intimacy too? Huh? That was a lovely hotel with an ocean view, wasn't it? Were you watching? I filmed it perfectly. How about I send you and your girlfriend on a pre-wedding trip to commemorate the occasion? Ah! Huh? Your girlfriend even turns around with a posed look. She's desperate, isn't she? She came on your honeymoon trying to steal you away. What an uncultured girl. It suits you, an elite diplomat, doesn't it? Don't say such things. It's all just a misunderstanding. I'll explain to you. Are you still saying that? Unfortunately, the evidence isn't just that. What? Is there more evidence? Guess what? She contacted me directly. She's more audacious than any average kid, isn't she? That's impossible. She wouldn't know your contact information in the first place. I can imagine how she got it. Did you sleep well after the date? She probably searched through your phone. What a low woman. You must be mistaken. It's impossible. I don't know any woman like that. It's all in your head, isn't it? I was just drinking with a friend, a guy I met on our honeymoon. That would be your colleague Sarah, right? What? You even know that? Yeah, that's right. But what about you? Did you not make any male friends during our honeymoon? A man? Oh, you mean my friend who helped me out locally? Do you want to know what he looks like? He's the son of an embassy official, and he and his high school friends helped me look for you. Embassy official's son? Why? What's wrong? I don't understand what you're saying. Where is all this coming from? This is really bad. This is really bad. I got it now. That can't be true. There's no way you can conveniently become friends with an embassy official's son like that. Are you making fun of me? I'm a diplomat too, you know. Oh, I'm not lying. I'm not like you. He is indeed the son of an embassy official. Then why? How could you have met an embassy official's son while you were there? Tell me how you met him. You sound desperate. Well, I don't care anymore. Embassy staff are related to you as a diplomat, right? Are you trying to provoke me? Tell me how you met him. You're really becoming shameless. Well, I wonder if his dad is your acquaintance? Damn, bitch. You have a bad personality. Just tell me already. He was playing on the beach with his friends as they had a day off school. Then he noticed a suspicious woman. Suspicious woman? Yes, she was staring at a couple on the beach with a strange atmosphere. He sensed that something was off and kept an eye on her. Later on, the girl and the couple went to buy drinks, and the man went to the suspicious woman and kissed her and left. When the girl came back, the man was gone. He became worried about the girl, so he approached her and asked what happened. Get to the point. Basically, the man in question is me. Yes, and the girl is me. He helped me out because he was worried. He also called his friends, including his classmates, to help. Of course, it was just for fun at first, saying things like, "It's like we're Sherlock Holmes," but they were serious too. He called more people to search because he thought it would be quicker that way. They were enjoying the thrill of gathering evidence of infidelity while taking pictures of you from different angles. So they have pictures of you and her being intimate, even from very up close, including the moment you entered the hotel. You never thought the local children would take photos of you cheating on me. You're lying, right? Stop joking around. The next day, they collected more evidence. They worked so hard. Even though I was being cheated on, I felt great. I was able to think positively. That night, the day you didn't come back, I treated everyone to ice cream because we had collected a lot of evidence. They even reported everything to his parents, who are embassy staff. After that, the son of the embassy staff showed us around to make at least some good memories. Of course, with his friends too. It wasn't the suspicious relationship you were thinking of. It was really fun. They were so warm and cheered me up. Our marriage was a failure and our honeymoon was the worst. But if it weren't for this, I wouldn't have met them, right? Thinking about it, maybe getting married was a good thing. Don't mess around. You're only talking nonsense about your selfishness. Do you still have the energy to talk back? Shall we wrap this up? All of this evidence. Did you think I wouldn't do anything with the photos and videos of your infidelity? What did you do? I sent everything to your parents. Seriously? You went that far? My life is over. It's not over yet. Don't give up so easily. What? Did you do something else? His father, who is a staff member at the embassy, told the ambassador everything about this incident. Did you know? The ambassador is a devoted husband who loves his wife so much. He showed me how the ambassador got angry and shouted, "Leaving a woman alone in a foreign country is unacceptable. What will you do if she gets into an accident or any trouble? Moreover, committing adultery, this is an unacceptable behavior for a diplomat." He shouted with such a loud voice that his father was surprised. Of course, you know about the ambassador, right? Please forgive me. I truly regret what I did. I'm really sorry. It's quite effective, isn't it? So, let's make up. I'll cancel the divorce papers, and I want the ambassador to know that this whole thing was just an act between us. Please, I beg you. I'm going to sue you for emotional damages, the expenses of the honeymoon, and the wedding ceremony. Please pay them off completely. Wait a minute, please. I'm really sorry. So please reconsider the divorce. Let's explain everything to the ambassador. I'm going to hire a lawyer recommended by the ambassador. He's very capable, so be prepared. And please, never contact me again. Hey, don't be so unreasonable. Lena, please, forgive me. It's been a month since then. We got married and divorced in just a month. I've been through a lot, but I'm glad I did this. I told the embassy sons that we got divorced, and they were happy to hear that too. They said, we're going there for a graduation trip, so let's have a party. It's a celebration of cutting ties with the worst man. He was really warm and kind. I want to marry someone like him next time. As for my ex-husband, Julian, there was a complaint from the embassy about his behavior, and people around him gave him the cold shoulder. Of course, the cheating woman from the same workplace too. But they were initially defiant, and I thought they were shameless. Well, it couldn't last long like that. And they were called in by their boss, who said, I can't see any signs of remorse, and I don't think there will be any promotions in the future. It became hard for them to stay there, and they resigned together. On the day of their resignation, something interesting happened. They had a big fight shouting at each other at the entrance and exit of their workplace. The lawyer that the ambassador introduced me to was even better than I imagined. I can get a lot more compensation than I thought. Julian will have trouble paying for a while. It's his own fault, isn't it? Well then, I have to forget about these people quickly and live positively. First, I'll delete all their contact information. Before I do, I'll send them a quick message. When you hurt someone, it comes back to you. It was a good lesson, wasn't it?
Hey, hold on. What are you doing?
What do you mean?
It's not like, what do you mean? Hurry up and open the door.
You're the one who should be explaining yourself. You should know best how this happened. What were you doing with my boyfriend in my bedroom?
What do you mean?
It's obvious, isn't it? I was getting cozy with your boyfriend. I didn't think you'd come back so soon. Huh? You really have no shame calmly admitting it like that. You stole your best friend's boyfriend, didn't you? Don't you have anything else to say?
I haven't done anything wrong, have I?
There's nothing in particular to say to you, though. What? Don't act all nonchalant.
Anyway, that's not important right now, so just open the door already. Let me use the bathroom.
It's not unimportant at all. And if you open the door, you'll just run away.
I won't run away. I really just need to use the bathroom.
Well, hold on a little longer. I actually contacted your boyfriend David just now. He seemed quite shaken, but he's coming to my place now. So just wait quietly until then.
Huh? Why are you calling David? He's not involved in this, right?
He's not unrelated at all. I thought you broke up with David because you went after Sam, but it seems like it's not the case. You're not actually broken up with David yet? Which means not only me, but David is also a victim, right? So it's not strange at all to have him here in this situation.
Huh? First of all, you also have a role in being cheated on.
Sam wasn't satisfied with you, so he ended up with me, right? Huh? It's my fault? What are you even saying at this point?
You still haven't realized that you're at fault.
Oh, right! Come to think of it, you and David were co-workers at the company, huh? And what does that have to do with anything? It's not relevant to the current conversation.
You both work at a small construction company doing dirty jobs together. Oh my, you two are such a perfect match.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Oh, I've got an idea. I'll let you have David. In exchange, I'll take Sam. Sam has decent specs and he's handsome, so he suits me better. Oh my, what a brilliant idea.
You really are a hopeless woman. Oh, by the way, even though you're blabbering nonsense, I've saved this entire conversation and I've recorded all the abusive language. Your true nature and how you've insulted both David and me are all in there. I'll expose your true nature to David, so be prepared.
Huh? Don't mess with me. Don't be so cowardly.
Cowardly? It's not fair for someone like you who stole her best friend's boyfriend and betrayed her own boyfriend to call me cowardly. Especially coming from a despicable woman who doesn't even apologize, but instead shamelessly defends herself.
You're so noisy. I feel sorry for Sam for dating a plain-looking girl like you. If I'm just a little nice to him, he seems to fall in love with me right away. So I'm not to blame, right? He must have been really fed up with you.
You're such a... You don't even think it's terrible to steal your best friend's boyfriend?
I don't think anything of it. In the first place, I didn't like that you managed to catch a better guy than me, so I wanted to snatch him away.
Huh? You really are stupid. You cheat on someone and then have the nerve to not even apologize and just act like nothing happened. You're truly the worst. I can't believe I was friends with someone like you for so long. Well, for now, stay there for a while.
Huh? Open it!
Have you reflected on your actions at all?
Huh? I told you I haven't done anything wrong, so there's nothing to reflect on. Just open it already. I need to go to the bathroom.
I don't know your circumstances. Oh, David just came by.
Huh? Not that David. There's a misunderstanding here. There's a reason behind it, and Mary just got it all wrong.
What are you talking about now?
I was just angry at your response earlier and said some mean things. Hey, sorry about that. It was all a joke. There's no way I would betray my best friend.
It's too late for apologies now, you know. Have you forgotten already? Didn't I tell you that I have saved everything from earlier?
Huh? You're acting all high and mighty even when I'm trying to apologize?
There you go again. That's your true nature, isn't it? David must have figured it out, too. We've been completely fooled.
Don't be fooled by Mary's words, David. This person is just misunderstanding things and enjoying being the tragic heroine on their own. David, it's enough if you just believe me. Mary, you're doing selfish things to ruin our friendship, you stupid woman. That's why Sam chose me over you, an ugly and dumb woman.
See? Sam chose you? That's like admitting in front of your boyfriend that you cheated on him. In the first place, you're the one who ruined my relationship with Sam, right? Don't act like you're the victim.
Huh? I didn't admit anything. Hey, David, it's not true. I just fell for Mary's manipulation.
It's a pity, but I can't make any more excuses. David has seen everything now.
Lies. David, it's really not true. Don't believe that woman.
I'm disgusted knowing your true nature. I don't think you'll believe anything anymore.
Too bad.
After all, it wasn't me who ruined your relationship with David. It was you yourself. Don't blame it on me, okay?
Huh? Sam is really angry at your behavior too. He regrets choosing a woman like you.
It's over for you too. It's fine if you just keep being angry on your own. A man who has no decency and cheats with his girlfriend's best friend is not someone I want anyway. I'll give him to you. You're a perfect match. The lowest woman who betrays her best friend and the lowest man who betrays his girlfriend.
What are you saying? Hey, Mary, please let me out of here. I said a lot of mean things, but I was just angry and upset. I'm really sorry. Please forgive me.
Do you really think you can be forgiven after saying such horrible things? There's no way I can trust a woman like you. You're truly an idiot.
I'll do anything. Mary, please open this door. I beg you.
Okay, I understand. I'll go ahead and open the door so you two can leave this house together ASAP.
2 of us? Me and David?
Are you kidding me? It's you and Sam. I don't want to see your face or that shitty guy's face, so just leave together nicely.
Hi, Mary. How are you doing?
Huh? Anne? How do you know my contact information? I changed my phone after that.
How unfortunate. A friend told me about it. When I said I lost my phone and didn't know it, they told me right away.
Well, I didn't tell anything to my friends, so it must have been you. But seriously, how surprising that you can contact me like nothing happened.
Don't be so mad. It's been a while, you know.
So what do you want now?
Oh, right. I had to contact you because there's something I absolutely need to confirm.
What is it?
You already know that it's about the wedding invitation, right? Did it arrive safely?
Oh, that's what it was. I received it, but didn't even bother opening it. Why do I have to go to your wedding anyway?
Oh, come on. We promised in the past, remember? As best friends, we said we'd give speeches on each other's weddings. Forgot about that, huh?
Oh, we did talk about that back when we were still friends, but now we're nothing but strangers to each other, so there's no need for me to do that. Besides, I don't even want to see your faces, so there's no way I'm going.
Hey, don't say such cold things, please. I think only Mary can give the speech, so please, pretty please.
What? Are you seriously out of your mind? You haven't forgotten what happened between us.
It was 6 months ago.
What are you even talking about? It's not a matter of time. You've done the worst thing as a person, and you haven't even apologized for it. There's no way I can just forget about it.
Well, calm down a bit.
The more we talk, the more irritated I get. We're not on good terms anymore. Anyway, I'm saying I don't care about your wedding.
Seriously, instead of being angry forever, calm down. I want you to come to the wedding because it's going to be super luxurious just for your sake.
For my sake? What do you mean?
I'll share enough happiness with you to forget all the unpleasant things. You probably haven't had a boyfriend since then and have been living dark days, right?
It's none of your business how I live my life.
Because we used to be best friends, I'm just worried about you. You should be grateful for my kindness.
You're really living in a fantasy world, huh? After what happened between us, you have the nerve to contact me so casually. You really have some guts, huh? Betraying your best friend and sleeping with her boyfriend after all.
Am I being praised? Anyway, just make sure to come to the wedding and prepare an amazing speech, okay? Oh, and please bring a proper wedding gift too. Got it?
If you're going to say that much, I'll attend. I'll prepare the best speech, so look forward to it. Well then, see you on the big day.
Hi, Mary. Thanks for coming to the wedding. Have you arrived at the venue already?
Oh, Anne, I was just about to contact you. I've arrived at the venue, but I can't find my seat. I checked the seating chart, but my name wasn't on it, and the receptionist didn't seem to know either. I asked the staff to confirm it with the bride and groom. Did you hear anything about it?
Oh, that thing. Come to think of it, one of the staff members came to this waiting room earlier.
Oh, good to know. I guess there was a mistake and my name was overlooked. Well then, I'll just wait for the staff to come back.
Oh, well, don't worry about it. I already told the staff, so you should be fine. It seems like you came to the wedding without being invited, so make sure to send you off.
Huh? What do you mean?
Don't you understand? You can't attend this wedding.
What? You lied to me?
Well, if you put it that way, I suppose you could say it like that. Well, you did quite a number on me 6 months ago, so I'm just returning the favor.
What? What did I do? After all that, you still don't think you did anything wrong, huh?
I didn't think I did anything wrong at all. Sam chose me, you know. I told you back then that the one who gets cheated on is at fault.
You.
Maybe you were planning to give a touching speech for me, but it's not necessary. I never intended to ask you for anything from the beginning. I just wanted to embarrass you in front of everyone.
Oh, I see. You really are a despicable piece of shit, huh? Well, I guess you can't change that easily. If that's how you feel, then I'll just leave.
Say whatever you want. It just sounds like the howling of a loser who missed out on happiness. Oh, by the way, I assume you prepared a gift for the wedding, right?
Yes, well, I was asked to attend and bring a gift, so I brought one. Oh, and I prepared a special gift just for you. I'll leave that at the reception desk too, so look forward to it.
Oh no! What's gotten into you all of a sudden? You're being so considerate, huh? Just like the old times. Thank you! Hey! What's going on? Where right now.
What happened? The bride who was supposed to be in the midst of her blissful wedding reception is in a panic. Aren't you supposed to be at your wedding reception right now? Did something happen?
No, it's not like that at all. None of my friends who were supposed to come to the wedding showed up. The friend who was supposed to give a speech and the friends who were supposed to do a performance. Everyone. It's like they all boycotted it.
Oh, I see. That's so unfortunate.
It must have been your doing, right? What did you do?
Well, after I left the wedding gift at the reception, I bumped into David.
David?
Yeah, I do. So we talked, and it turns out he had experienced the same harassment from you as I did. We were going to go out for a meal together, but then some of our friends found us. I guess they got curious because I hadn't talked to them about you.
Huh? So did you talk to him?
Well, I thought it would be weird to come all the way to the wedding venue and then leave, so I couldn't hide it anymore. I ended up explaining everything that happened between us up until now.
What? What were you doing on my important wedding day?
No. It's because you did something nonsensical like seeking revenge on me and David, right? It's weird to come to the wedding venue and then leave before it even starts. Anyone would think that's strange. Since nobody knew anything, it was just assumed that you and I were still best friends, you know?
Ugh. But then why did everyone end up not attending my wedding? You probably cried again, calling yourself the tragic heroine as always, right?
Well, it's because David and I just told the truth as it is. Then everyone got really angry. Of course they would be. And it seems like they decided that such unreasonable people aren't friends or anything.
That's...
Everyone wanted to know more details and got all excited talking about it. So we ended up going to the club together, and now we're all having a blast.
What? The club? Why did it turn out like that? You know what's funny?
Yeah, everyone seemed to be fed up with you guys and thought they didn't need to attend the wedding. Too bad. Don't blame me and David. You invited us to the wedding, and that's why this happened.
I never expected things to turn out like this.
Well, it's no surprise considering how you always act without thinking ahead, you fool. Oh, by the way, did you receive the congratulatory gift? I told the reception staff it was a message from friends who couldn't attend the wedding and asked them to play it at the most exciting moment. I was curious if they played it for you.
Well, there you go. I was actually planning to tell you about it. What on earth were you thinking?
Oh, that reaction. So they did play it for you, huh?
Whether you received it or not, it started playing during the ceremony without my consent. And it turned the whole wedding into a funeral with everyone giving me cold stares like I'm some kind of villain. It was a disaster. You really did the worst thing, didn't you?
Oh, was it about that? How funny. You're acting like you didn't know. I'm sure I received congratulatory messages from everyone to pass on. When did you switch them, I wonder?
Pretending not to know won't work. I knew right away it was you or David. So you two were in cahoots from the beginning.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway. Even today, when I happened to run into you, I found out you did the same thing to Sam.
It's all lies! You teamed up to get revenge on me and Sam, didn't you?
Revenge? We wouldn't do something so stupid. It was just a coincidence that the messages got mixed up, that's all.
It's not a coincidence at all!
You messed up while passing them out. Sorry it turned into such a surprise for you. But it was a great opportunity to reveal your true colors to all your relatives, wasn't it?
Don't joke around. I'll never forgive you.
Well, it's a happy day today. Don't be so uptight. Oh, speaking of happy news, let me tell you something good.
What do you mean?
Just now, I received a call from the company.
I don't care about your company.
Listen to the end. Actually, David won a prestigious architecture design award overseas. Isn't that amazing?
What? David did?
Yes, he did. The guy you used to belittle for working at a small architecture firm is now famous. Everyone at your wedding forgot all about you and is celebrating at my congratulatory party for David and him. I'm grateful that you created an opportunity for everyone to gather.
Why would you both treat me so horribly? Today was supposed to be the happiest day of my life.
Even at this point, you're still saying such things. I think the actions taken by your friends speak volumes, but you just don't seem to get it. Well, you can keep playing the tragic heroine forever. Just try not to alienate Sam too, okay? I'm busy with a congratulatory party, so, well...
Wait a minute! Hey, Mary?
What? Do you still have something to say to me?
No, not really. Well, you see, I wanted to apologize properly to you and David.
Huh? What are you talking about now? It's too late for that.
I know it's too late, but I really want to apologize and clear up misunderstandings.
Misunderstandings, huh? There's not a single misunderstanding between us. Everything that happened between us is a fact. I can't bring myself to talk to someone like you, though.
Please, just listen to me, even for just a moment.
What are you talking about? Have you forgotten all the things you did to us?
I haven't forgotten, I know. I'm really sorry for what happened back then, I truly am.
Well, to be honest, it's really bothersome. So what is it that you want to say in the end?
Well, you see, I actually want to make up with you and get back with David.
Huh? I don't understand what you're saying.
The thing is, this marriage seems to be falling apart.
Oh, really? It's only been a few days. What a pity.
Can you at least listen to me?
Even if I say no, you keep talking on your own.
Yeah, sorry about that. Because of the recording you played at the wedding, my parents found out that our marriage was based on cheating.
Oh, your parents didn't know either, huh? They probably never imagined that you would steal someone from your best friend.
Yeah, we didn't go into details. As a result, we had to return the gifts, and we can't rely on support from our parents anymore.
Wow, that sounds tough. But it's all your own responsibility, isn't it? You should figure it out on your own. Even if we make up, it won't solve the money problem. And to be honest, I have no intention of making up or helping you.
It's because of that things didn't work out with Sam anymore. So I thought about breaking up with Sam and starting over with David.
Well, that's a convenient story. There's no way David would accept that, right? Do you even realize how awful you've been to him?
I know. That's why I want to apologize properly. I heard he won a famous design award and got a cash prize, right? If he comes back to me, I'll be able to live comfortably in the future.
What? So you're trying to get back with David for money? You used to make fun of him so much, and now you're suddenly turning the tables. You're truly a despicable woman.
Hey, please! You're close with David, right? So help me out!
What are you talking about? Why should I help you of all people? It's not just David. I've also been through a lot of terrible things.
I truly regret what I did to you guys from the bottom of my heart.
If you really thought that way, I don't think you'd use David's prize money as a way to get back with him.
Well, that's...
You're full of unexpected thoughts, aren't you? Oh, by the way, there's something I wanted to ask you.
What?
You know, when you betrayed me, the day you and Sam got kicked out of the house, right?
Yeah,
After that, Sam contacted me saying he wanted to come home and collect his belongings. Of course, I didn't want to see him, so I made sure I was out of the house during that time. I got a message saying he was done, so when I returned home, not only Sam's things, but even some of my other belongings were missing. Do you know why? I assume you were with him, right?
Huh? What do you mean? He asked me to help him pack his things, so I went with him, but I didn't touch any of your stuff. I don't know anything about it.
Oh, really? That's interesting. Well then, why are my things missing? Since you guys came after that, I can't think of any other explanation.
I don't know about it. Maybe Sam took them without telling you?
But it's strange, you know?
What's strange? I'm telling you, I really don't know anything.
Do you really not know? But I have evidence here.
Huh? Evidence?
Yes, you see, on the day of your wedding, when I was supposed to attend the ceremony as a friend, I saw you at the club instead. At that time, my friend told me that they took a commemorative photo before entering the venue, and they showed it to me. I was shocked when I saw that photo.
Huh?
The accessory you were wearing was exactly the same as the one I lost. Isn't that strange? You keep saying you don't know anything, but the person who shouldn't know is wearing it.
Oh, that thing. I just borrowed it for a little while, you know? Come on, we're friends.
Huh? Our friendship ended on the day you betrayed me. Don't joke around.
I'll return it, so don't be mad, okay?
It's not about returning it or not. You know, you have a habit of stealing other people's boyfriends and stealing things from people's homes without permission, don't you? I never knew that until now.
That's why I said I only borrowed it. I'll return Sam to you too.
You're stupid. there's no way I would use something you used.
I'll return it properly, I promise. So please cooperate with me to get back together with David. You're the only person I can rely on now. Please, Mary.
I have no obligation to cooperate with you. As I said before, deal with your own problems yourself.
That's... David blocked me and I can't even contact him.
Well, that's understandable considering what you've done.
Just connecting us for communication would be enough, please.
You're persistent. No matter what you ask, I won't feel like doing anything for your sake.
Ugh.
Well, as you know, David has won a famous design award and he's busy. He's flying around the world and I'm always accompanying him as a support role. I have to go to Europe for the award ceremony today too. I don't have time to indulge in your fantasies.
Europe? Originally, I should have been there.
He used to make fun of both me and him so much, right? And even walked away from me on his own, so regret is useless.
But even now, I'll show you that I can win back David's heart.
Oh, I think you should give up already. He's so busy that he doesn't have time to care about you too. Well, I should start getting ready soon. Oh, I'll give you the imitation jewelry you stole and the cheap ex-boyfriend. So you should make up with Sam and repay your debts properly. Don't contact me anymore, okay?
Hey, please don't abandon me. Wait a moment. Listen to me until the end.
David's design, which won an International Architecture Design Award, has become incredibly popular worldwide. He's being invited all over the world and making great strides, and I, who support him, am also busy traveling the world. As a top-class producer who has produced a world-renowned architect, I'm swamped with TV appearances and magazine interviews. I'm living such fulfilling days that I've forgotten about those terrible events. On the other hand, that awful ex-friend Anne seems to still have a habit of cheating and stealing. She's still repeating infidelity and petty theft and has become a famous person in town as a light-fingered thief. She's been trying to contact David in various ways, but of course he ignores her. She's been abandoned by her parents and friends and seems to be living lonely days. As for my ex-boyfriend Sam, he used to ambush me everywhere trying to reconcile with me. He even kneeled down and begged for forgiveness on the street, saying, "I regret betraying and dumping you. I want to start over with you." But I pretended not to know him and said, "Who are you?" with a smirk, since I had my bodyguards with me. He won't dare show up again, I'm sure, with my bodyguards around. Since then, there's no more toxic people lurking around me and David, and everything has become peaceful. I'm always surrounded by female fans who adore me and my bodyguards. I lead a lively and busy life.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. I'm Emma, James's new secretary.
Nice to meet you. James always speaks highly of you.
I'm sorry to contact you out of the blue, but I really wanted to say hello in person. So I asked James for your contact information.
Oh, thank you for taking the time to reach out to me. James has mentioned you to me before. He's very impressed with your skills and is looking forward to see you grow even further. It makes me feel relieved.
That's good to hear.
I'll be counting on you to take care of James from now on. It's comforting to have someone like you by his side.
Oh, not at all. By the way, miss, I heard that your name is Jessica. It's a vintage name, isn't it? How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Huh? Is it? I'm 38 years old.
What? 38 years old? Is it a name that was popular at the time? It feels kind of old-fashioned, doesn't it?
Huh? What do you mean by old-fashioned?
Never mind. So, James is 10 years younger than you, isn't he?
Yes, that's right. So what?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm sorry. It's just that I don't know any couples with such an age gap around me, so it's kind of unusual.
Is it really that surprising? There are a lot of couples with an age gap these days.
Oh, I see. But being 10 years apart and getting married is kind of amazing in a way, isn't it?
I'm not sure what you're trying to say, but... well, never mind. Emma, I'm counting on your support for James.
Yes, sure thing.
I know being a secretary can be tough, but hang in there. I think we'll have plenty of opportunities to meet from now on. If you have any problems, feel free to reach out.
Thank you so much. Likewise, it's great working with you. Anyways, I'll get back to work now. Excuse me. Hello, a long time no see.
Oh, hi Emma.
Yesterday a friend gave me a rare souvenir, and I thought you would like to try it, so I'll give it to James to pass it on to you.
Oh, how exciting.
But, she actually got it from a newly opened store that's very popular among young people and is hard to get. They say you have to wait for an hour to get it.
Really? Where is it?
It's probably not a place you know because it's geared towards young people. It became popular after an influencer who is popular among young people introduced it on social media.
Wow, it's such a famous store. I'm looking forward to trying it.
Since only young people are lining up, it's hard for you to get close to it, so I thought I'll give you a piece of it as a gift.
Huh?
Oh, but you don't check social media, do you?
I do check social media, you know.
Oh, really? I thought you might be too old for that kind of thing.
Age doesn't matter, you know. My friends check it too.
Oh, I see. That snack looks trendy and is definitely geared towards young people. I'm worried if it will suit someone like Jessica.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Age doesn't matter when it comes to good food, right?
Yeah, you're right. I'm looking forward to trying it. Thank you for your kindness.
Hello, it was nice to meet you today.
Likewise, it was nice to meet you too. Yes, after that I went on a lunch date with my husband.
Have you returned home already?
I got back home a little while ago. Is everything okay? Did you have something to discuss with James?
No, it has nothing to do with James. I was waiting for a chance to talk to you alone.
Me? Did something happen? James not being there is better, you say. Is there anything you're worried about?
I just wanted to ask you something that's been on my mind. Can I ask you about it?
What is it that's been bothering you? What is it?
I'm curious how someone like you with such a significant age difference met James. It's not easy to meet a man 10 years younger than you.
What? What's wrong? Why are you asking such a sudden question?
You just met Jessica for the first time today, right?
Yes, that's right.
I was really surprised when I saw you, though.
Surprised? Was there something about me that surprised you?
Well, you see, you're an older woman and looks pretty average, while James is a super handsome guy with high specs. I can understand if his partner was someone really beautiful, but I just can't wrap my head around it. So I wanted to ask how you met and managed to get him.
Emma, what's gotten into you? I don't understand why you're saying these things.
No, I mean, don't keep repeating it like that. I just want to know how an ordinary middle-aged woman like you was able to marry James.
Emma, do you realize how rude you're being?
Am I being rude? I'm just saying what I honestly think, right? Well, I think everyone at the company probably thinks the same way.
Did you hear someone else say that?
I didn't hear it from anyone in particular, but come on, let's be real. You're just an ordinary-looking woman who's 10 years older than James. It just doesn't make sense, you know?
Excuse me? I'm your boss's wife, you know. Stop being disrespectful.
I'm not disrespecting you or anything. I'm just stating my opinion.
You are so rude. I thought you were a more respectable person since you're a secretary.
It's good to be honest, isn't it? Oh, I see now. Your family was rich, right? Your parents must have invested a lot of money into him.
How do you know about my family? And my parents never invested anything into him.
Are you kidding me? If it wasn't for that, he wouldn't marry an old lady like you.
I don't know where you heard about my family, but you're wrong. Maybe you don't know because you just joined the company, but James built the current company from scratch on his own. His success is due to his own hard work and effort. That's why our parents didn't provide any assistance.
Are you saying it's not for money? That's ridiculous! Your parents probably supported James behind the scenes. You just don't know it.
I'm telling you, they didn't do that. You just refuse to believe it.
Then how did you get James? He could have married someone like me, who is younger and more beautiful.
What? Hey, Emma, could it be that you like James?
I thought older women were clueless about this kind of thing, but of course you would have figured it out eventually, right? That's right.
Huh? Emma, are you serious?
Of course I am.
Serious about what? What are you thinking? James is married to me, you know.
That's messed up my plans. I chose this company because I thought I could snag a young, handsome CEO. I never thought he would be married.
What's gotten into you? There are things you can joke about and things you can't.
I wouldn't joke about something like this. I love James. At first, I thought I would give up when I found out he was married, but after meeting you, I changed my mind. There's no need to give up, right?
Why would you say that? It's one thing not to know, but most people would give up once they find out, right?
Well, that may be true for most people, but I noticed it. It turns out that I'm better looking and younger than you.
What? Are you stupid?
I'm serious. Unfortunately, you don't stand a chance with him. There's no man who doesn't fall for me.
James won't be fooled by you.
Who knows? Actually, all the men I've dated so far have been married, but in the end, they all chose me over their wives. Men are so easy.
What? You've only dated married men?
Yes, that's right. Their wives never found out, though.
No, that's unacceptable as a human being.
We were just having fun, so it doesn't matter. But this time, I'm serious. So I told you to have a fair and square competition. That's why.
Competition? What kind of person are you? What a despicable woman you are.
You can say whatever you want, but it doesn't matter now. It's in the past. And it's not a problem since it didn't come to light.
It's not a problem if it didn't come to light.
But you know, they just come to me on their own, even if I don't invite them. It seems like everyone is crazy about me. I'm not the bad one since I didn't invite them, am I?
I see.
But now you understand, right?
What, that you're a despicable woman?
No, it's not about that. James will fall for me too, you'll see. Jessica. So we'll have to ask you to give him up.
I see. You have great confidence. I really can't even muster the energy to be angry at someone as ridiculous as you. I have no intention of competing with you.
Enjoy feeling confident while you can.
It's a shame, though. I was told the new secretary was competent, so I was reassured. I never expected her to be such a scheming woman.
I'm a genius. Not only can I deceive men, but I can also deceive you.
Is that so? I was completely fooled. By the way, does James know about this?
Of course not! James trusts me from the bottom of his heart. I always act as the best secretary in front of him. So I have one request.
Promise?
Please, don't tell James about what we talked today. If you do, I'll mess up the company.
What? What are you even talking about at this point? It's really ridiculous.
Anyway, if you want to protect his company, then stay quiet.
Emma, where are you right now? You've really done it now.
Oh, Jessica. Hello. I'm in the president's office at the company right now.
It's not hello. What the hell is going on?
Well, what's wrong? Why are you so angry?
It's not what's wrong. James said he forgot his tie, so I came to deliver it to the company, but I was stopped by the security guard and couldn't get in.
Is that so? That's unfortunate.
I'm his wife. It's ridiculous that I was stopped. You're the one who pulled the strings behind the scenes, aren't you?
Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, but the tie. Though, if that's what you're talking about, then it's no longer necessary.
What do you mean it's not necessary? James asked me to bring it.
Well, if he asked you because it's necessary, then it's obvious, isn't it? You just don't understand things after one time, do you? I already prepared it, so it's not necessary anymore. The ones I chose and bought are better than the ones you choose. I always thought the ties he wears are so tacky. Jessica, you really have no sense, do you? Well, I guess it can't be helped since you're an older woman.
What? Ugh, you're such a rude person.
Is that so? I want him to be perfect, so from now on, I'll choose and buy the things he wears.
What are you talking about?
You said that James is support? Please. I'll take good care of James, so you don't have to worry anymore.
Stop fooling around already. This tie is the most important thing to James. He always wears it as a lucky charm for important business negotiations. He was planning to wear it for today's negotiation, but he forgot it at home and asked me to bring it.
Oh, I see. But it's too bad. From today on, this important tie will change. I chose the one for James. I'm sure he'll like the one I chose for him more than the one you picked.
That's enough. I can't talk to you anymore. I'll contact James directly and give it to him.
Oh, that's impossible. James is in a meeting right now.
But he carries a smartphone with him, so he should be reachable.
Oh, that's also impossible. He left his phone in the president's office, so I don't think you can contact each other now.
Oh, really? That's a problem.
Yeah, it's too bad. But let's give up. I'll explain everything to James myself, so don't worry.
Okay, I understand. Then can you give the tie to him for me?
But I already told you that the tie is prepared.
Anyway, come and get it now.
Oh, by the way, you haven't told James about me yet. You kept your promise, haven't you? You haven't mentioned me to James yet. Well done.
Yes, I haven't told him yet. After that, I thought about it and realized that maybe you're just thinking about him on your own. As his secretary, he trusts and expects a lot of you, and I trust James. So for now, I've decided not to say anything.
Being young is definitely a good thing, isn't it? He always wants to have young people around him because he's stuck at home with an old lady. James is also a man, so he prefers a younger woman. It's only a matter of time before he chooses me over Jessica, who is old.
You always say such funny things. James would never choose someone like you. I just don't want to bother him with such trivial matters.
Trivial matters? That's because you can afford to be carefree now.
Is that so? Anyways, can you just accept this tie quickly?
Did you not hear what I said earlier? I already said that it's not necessary anymore.
Just come and get it now. You'll regret it if you don't give it to James.
What do you mean?
It's for your own good to take it now.
Fine, I'll accept it just this once.
You should have just accepted it quietly from the beginning. Anyway, thank you.
Hey Jessica, how are you? There's something I really want to ask you.
What is it? Hey, how are you? You're still such a rude person. I can't believe you have the nerve to contact me like this.
Oh, come on, it's no big deal. Let's be friendly with each other since we both love the same person.
You're truly hopeless, you know that? I'm not even interested in listening to your nonsense. I'm not so bored that I want to listen to your nonsense. Should I just block you now?
Come on, don't be so cold. Listen to me for a moment. Oh, by the way, the reason I contacted you today is because, well, I want you to break up with James right now.
Huh? You always say things that make no sense.
Oh, you still don't know? I started dating James.
What? Why are you suddenly saying something like that? Stop saying weird things.
It's true. He's head over heels for me. A young girl over an old lady like you, right? I won this competition.
That's a lie.
No, it's true. I understand if you don't want to believe it.
I won't believe anything you say.
Even if you say you don't believe me, it's the truth. James said he'll break up with you.
Oh, really? I've never heard that from him.
He's so kind, so he doesn't want to hurt you. If you heard that he chose someone younger than you might faint or something. Well, I thought that might be the case. But you never know when he'll tell you if you wait, right? That's why I contacted you instead. You feel frustrated that he might be stolen by a younger me, but don't you want James, who you love, to be happy?
Sorry, I can't help laughing about how ridiculous this all sounds.
What's so funny about it? I want to be with James right now.
Oh, I see.
I'm the type to act quickly once you've made a decision. That's why I can't wait so long and want to break up soon, right?
But that's just impossible. There's no way James would betray me.
You're so full of confidence, even though you're an old lady.
Well, that's right. Do you know why James chose me?
There's no reason, really. He just happened to choose you, who happened to be there at the right time. He was too busy with work and didn't have any opportunities to meet anyone else. Poor James.
You say you're dating him, but you don't know anything about him, do you? Are you really dating him?
What the heck? Don't keep me in suspense. Just tell me already.
Hey, have you ever asked James what type of girl he likes?
Of course. Men like younger and prettier women over older women, don't they?
You really don't know, do you? Maybe the men around you have been like that too. Well then, shall I tell you?
Just say it already.
Well, you see, James has certain conditions for the person he falls in love with.
What? Conditions?
Yeah, there are conditions. It's like, he likes women who are 10 or 20 years older than him.
What? That's impossible.
It's true. He's always had a thing for older women. That's why he chose me, 10 years older, to marry.
That's a lie. James is just being considerate of you. An older woman. You're just trying to convince yourself of that. It's definitely true.
It's too bad. He talked about his preference for older women, and even his parents have mentioned it. Apparently, he also dated someone much older than him before me. So it's true.
You're lying. Stop saying nonsense. You're trying to break up James and me. I won't be fooled.
So, I'm saying that it's true. Why don't you ask him and confirm it? You're dating him, aren't you?
That's right. He chose me, so it's definitely the lie that he likes old ladies.
It would be shocking to find out that the person you love likes someone completely opposite from you. Well, that's why I realize that what you're saying is a lie.
Shut up! You damn old hag!
Your true nature as a nasty woman is finally coming out. That's why, unfortunately, just give up. You lost this battle.
It's definitely a lie.
Well, don't be so down. It can't be helped.
I won't believe it, no matter what. There's no way an old lady like you can be young me.
I understand how you feel. You were so confident that you'd win, and it's hard to accept the truth.
Oh, it wasn't supposed to be like this.
I know you're feeling down right now, but there's something that's been on my mind a bit too.
What is it?
I heard that you're good at your job, but I can't help wondering if everything about your career and credentials is a lie.
What? Why would you say that all of a sudden? It's not relevant now.
It's just that I've been thinking about it for a while now. As a secretary, you don't seem to have any manners. The way you talk to the boss's wife, and the way you mix work with your private life. Are you sure you have the qualifications necessary to be a secretary?
What? That is, I don't need to be polite to you just because you're James's wife and I like James. That's all there is to it.
Oh, really? Poor thing. You probably didn't know this, but let me tell you.
What now? Is there something else?
Before I got married, I was the head of the secretariat of a top-notch company, so I can sort of tell if you have the qualifications to be a secretary or not. I'm the kind of person who wants to get to the bottom of things once I'm interested, so I contacted the personnel department to check your resume. And guess.
What?
I found out that the resume you submitted during the interview is missing.
Really? That's too bad.
Well, I have a pretty good idea who did it.
What? Are you doubting me?
I didn't say anything like that. What are you getting so worked up about?
No, I'm not getting worked up or anything.
Oh, I know. The HR department should have the resume saved as data. You should check with them. But It's really suspicious that they would dispose of the resume like that. The HR department has the data! Yes, they do. Is there something you're worried about them finding? No, not really. It's okay even if they see it. That's true. But I just don't like the idea of having my privacy invaded. But you mix your work and personal life together anyways. You're just saying that because you don't want to be looked into. Even though I said it wouldn't be a problem if I were to be, it's just that I don't like the idea of being investigated. Well, you just have to make sure you're not seen, right? What are you planning to do? Oh, come on. It's obvious, isn't it? If I seduce the guy in the HR department, he'll tell me anything I want to know. And if I can get him to delete the data, problem solved. It won't affect me at all. Are you trying to manipulate another man again? Well, hiding something implies that there's something to hide, you know? What? You still won't admit it? You're really unbelievable. Ha! I win! You may be the boss's wife, but you're an outsider to the company, so there's no way you can manipulate people inside the company. I'm not so sure about that. And besides, only management can access employees' personal information, so it's pointless to go after other male employees. Just give up and admit it already. Whether it's management or not, all men are the same, right? Like I said before, there's no man who can resist me. So you should give up already. You really don't know anything, do you? You can act tough now, but it won't last long. What? You don't know who the head of HR is? It's scary that you don't know. What do you mean? Spit it out! I think I'll disappoint you. But the head of HR is my brother. What? Your brother? Your brother is the head of HR? That's right. You really didn't know, did you? I heard you were a competent secretary, so I thought you knew the internal situation of the company. There's no way I could know that! So, whatever you do is useless. My brother won't be deceived by you, and I've already told him everything. So, such a thing? Well, you were so desperate to get James that you completely neglected your work, didn't you? You had no idea about the internal information, do you? What's so great about being an excellent secretary? Hey, stop it! What's the matter with you? I never trusted you from the beginning. James hasn't been told anything yet because he's still expecting something from you. But I'm sure he'll be shocked when he finds out. From the beginning? That's a lie. It must be a lie. Because you believed me and got deceived. It seems like I was one step ahead of you. I had to deceive you to reveal your true nature. Your behavior and attitude towards me were unacceptable as a secretary. I'm currently investigating whether there's any misrepresentation, including your past work history. Once everything is clear, I'm going to tell James too. What? You're just saying things off the top of your head. Where's the evidence? I said we're currently investigating. So just wait nervously, okay? It's such a terrible company to investigate even employees' private matters. Unbelievable! Why are you getting so mad? Do you have something to hide? Falsifying your work history is a serious crime, you know. Which one is worse, It's written in the employment contract you signed, isn't it? That we would investigate if you took actions that caused or were likely to cause damage to the company. And you've become the subject of that investigation. I didn't even read the contract properly. It's your own fault for not reading the contract properly. Anyway, just give up already. You're finished. Jessica, please. I apologize for everything I've done so far. I'm not even dating James. I made up all the lies. I'm really sorry. James would never fall for someone like you. I never believed anything you said from the beginning, and it's too late for apologies. Do you think I can keep a wicked woman like you, a scammer, close to James? It can't just be forgotten. I'm sorry. I understand now. I won't go near James anymore, and I'll quit the company too. Please forgive me. It's already too late. But, as for the company's disciplinary action, it's not up to me to decide. So just wait for the company's response. Look forward to it. I heard that after, Emma contacted the company regarding the unauthorized investigation of her personal information. She threatened to sue the company by hiring a lawyer. She is just an evil person, isn't she? When we looked into her private life, we found more and more misconduct, including falsifying her work history and embezzling money from her previous employer. Her parents had to shoulder the burden of the embezzled money and pay it back. I reported everything to James, who had trusted her, and he was shocked at his poor judgment. Emma was severely scolded in front of the board members, including James, and given 2 options: to go to the police or to reform and work for the company. She promised to reform herself and work for the company. James asked me to be her mentor, so I trained her strictly and made her obtain all the necessary qualifications for a secretary. She's become a wonderful secretary, calling me big sister and always following me like a puppy, showing great affection. Her character and manners have improved dramatically, and she has grown into an outstanding secretary. I guess she had the potential all along. As for me, I'm revered as the god who turned the evil woman into a saint by everyone in the company, and Emma's parents even thanked and respected me. James and I are still good friends and have a good relationship. No one can come between us.
Nice to meet you. Is that right? You know me, right?
Huh? Who is it? Suddenly what? You are being rude.
Oh, rude? Who is?
What is it, really? I don't know you at all.
I know you very well.
That's it. I'm saying it's ridiculous.
Ridiculous? Don't you think it's much more ridiculous to have a relationship with someone you know is married?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm single now. You have the wrong person.
You're just going to pretend you don't know.
Because I really don't know.
I wonder if you still won't admit it after I say I have all the evidence.
What evidence? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Really? So, what about this? This is a photo of the evidence I have.
What's this?
A picture of you kissing my husband.
Why do you have this?
Oh, are you surprised by this? There's more. Look, I'll send you as much as you want.
Hey, stop it!
You can't get away with this.
I told you to stop.
Is it enough? I thought you wanted to see more.
Don't mess with me. Looks like there's no need to hide it anymore. Yes, I am dating your husband. But what's wrong with that?
What a defiant attitude. That's who you really are.
I mean, if you already know, that makes it much easier. Why don't you just break up with your husband? We love each other. Your husband, he said he doesn't love you anymore. He said he wanted to get a divorce as soon as possible, but he couldn't because you're not convinced. He sighed in disappointment. Don't embarrass him too much. Just let him go as soon as possible.
I see.
Huh? What's that? This is really annoying. No matter what you say, we are deeply in love with a strong bond between us. Plus, an old woman like you are not for him. Such an honorable person as the president of a company can't have such an old lady next to him, right? You should let him choose who he wants to be with.
You've been prattling on and on, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Huh? You're too old to understand what the younger ones are saying? I'm so sorry.
Are you serious?
Serious, whatever, duh. Instead of being with an old woman like you, it's better to be with someone younger and cute. He's going to be happy. You know, someone like me. So, come on, get it? It can't be an old woman anymore. If you want your husband to be happy, step back here without saying anything. Break up now, right now.
I see. I understand your point.
So, will you break up with him soon?
I can't.
Huh?
I'm going to discuss it with my husband.
Well, even if you talk with him, nothing's gonna change. Just break up with him.
for your sake, I took the trouble to tell you. It's better for the both of you if you do as I say. Well, that's something my husband and I will discuss and decide. Wow, don't be a sore loser. Well, at best, you'll just have to struggle. I'll be waiting for your good news. Hey, I wonder what happened to the discussion. Do you feel like getting divorced? You heard it from my husband, right? Well, yes, but I want to hear it directly from you. So, how is it? How does it feel to be betrayed by your beloved husband? My husband admitted infidelity. Infidelity is a bad word. It's just that we are more deeply in love. When I first found out about my husband cheating on me, I was honestly depressed. But I'm feeling positive right now. I have enough evidence. Thanks to you so quickly admitting the affair. This also saves a lot of trouble. It was kind of easy. It's not for you. I just wanted to set him free as soon as possible. Moving away everything that gets in his way so that he can come to me, who he loves. If you understand, why don't you get a divorce? He's mine now. I want to be with him as soon as possible, so let him go right now. To get a divorce, it's a lot of work. If I could, I would break up with him as soon as I can. But not yet. Why? There's a reason why things don't go so quickly. It's okay. I understand. Your husband is the president of a company and he has a lot of money. There's no other guy with such good conditions. About him being the president, his father is the chairman of the company, as you know. His father, the chairman of the board, is a little... What? What's going on? My husband and I work for the same company, right? It's no secret to all the employees that we are a married couple. So, the son of the chairman, who is also the president of the company, cheating and getting a divorce, doesn't look good. That's why I'm saying it's not going to be easy. I'm not sure, but you just signed the divorce papers, right? Isn't it easy? Well, I guess it was hard to ask you, a child, to understand. Excuse me? We have a lot to talk about. See you soon. I don't care. Just get divorced soon. Hey, old lady. You're not divorced yet. When are you going to get a divorce? I'm tired of waiting. I told you that, right? Getting a divorce is not easy. And that's not even the point right now. Really, that guy? He's such a bad guy. What? What do you mean? Right now, we're having a lot of troubles with my husband and his parents. Well, it's all that guy's fault. Are you sure you want that guy? He is a terrible man. Alimony for this affair? It doesn't look like he's going to pay. What? Are you fighting over money? You seem like a money-hungry person. Shall I take care of that alimony? If you get a divorce quickly, I will collect money right away. I'll pay alimony for him and for me, for two, okay? Oh, can you do that? I don't think a kid like you can pay that kind of money. I mean, you know what alimony means. Don't make fun of me. I can do anything for him. Are you serious? Of course I'm serious. Don't underestimate my love for him. I really love him. I can do anything for him. So that's nothing. Well, I guess you can't do such a thing. I see. If you can go that far, okay. I charge my husband $30,000 and you $15,000. If you pay me the full amount, I'm going to divorce him soon, as you wish. Are you trying to rip me off? I don't want to be the old woman all about money. But okay, I'll transfer it right away. Can you prepare such a large amount of money right away? I'll borrow what I don't have. You mean getting into debt? That's right. If this is what it takes to get him, it's a small price to pay. Well, if you're okay with that, to me, it doesn't matter if you borrow money or not. if you pay alimony properly. Well, I'll be waiting for you to transfer the money.
I'll transfer it right away. Get ready for a divorce and wait. I paid all the alimony. You're going to divorce him, right? Go file your divorce papers now.
Oh, thank you for your hard work. Then I'm going to divorce him.
Hurry up.
But are you really sure? You even borrowed money for a guy like that. If you want to turn back, it's your last chance.
Don't say anything terrible about him. You're the reason he fell out of love with you, aren't you? Compared to a cold woman like you, I'm much kinder and cuter. I'm a good woman. He told me. I feel proud to have helped him.
Well, I don't care about that anymore, that guy. If you're willing to have him, be my guest.
Huh, you're a loser. Just because you were abandoned, it's ugly.
Feel free to say whatever you want. Then I'll contact you again when the divorce papers are accepted. Divorce papers accepted.
Really? Yay! Now I'm the president's wife. I finally got the position of the president's wife. Now you're going in the trash. Will you finally get out of that big house? It's my house from today.
Rest assured, I left that house a long time ago. Oh, but he doesn't live there anymore.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you haven't heard anything from him. He keeps quiet about things that aren't convenient for him. He's vain.
I told you to stop talking about him like that. And what do you mean? That I don't understand.
You don't seem to know anything. I'll tell you. There's nothing left for him. The position of president of the company, really, nothing.
Huh? Wait, what? That's a lie, isn't it? Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying. Well, by order of his father, the chairman of the board, he is no longer the president. Or rather, he got fired from the company.
What?
I was originally and thankfully valued by the company. The chairman of the board trusted me. He loved me like his real daughter, more than his biological son. So when he found out about the affair, the chairman was furious. He went to my husband. Because my husband can't disobey his father, he was begging on his knees, crying and apologizing. But the chairman refused to forgive him. It's not me you're going to apologize, it's Rebecca. He said that for me. He has declared that if he breaks up with me, he'll take away his position as president.
No, that's a lie. You're making it up. You're just making that up out of frustration. You're just miserable.
I'm telling you, it's true. The chairman was hesitant to hand over the position of president to my husband in the first place. My husband has always been a bad performer. His performance at the company wasn't that good either, but since he was going to marry me, who was trusted by the chairman was relieved to hand over the position of president to my husband. But he's too busy with the young girls. I can't have you sitting in the CEO's seat after you and Rebecca split up. That's how his father took his position as president, and then kicked him out of the company. And by the way, the father and son are cut off from each other, so you can't rely on him financially.
What? How come?
What a shame. I know you dreamed of being the wife of a gorgeous, extravagant CEO. My ex-husband seems to be at rock bottom right now. The two who built true love wish you happiness.
Hey, wait! Hey! Answer me! Hey! Hey! Please! Help! I'm really in trouble.
Oh my goodness, what's going on? Aren't you happily married right now?
Not really. Like this? It shouldn't be like this. Since then, he's been barging in, begging me to let him move in because he's been kicked out of his house. In such a small apartment. We don't have enough money. I hate living like this anymore. I thought I could be the president's wife. Becoming a celebrity, living in a big house, a luxurious life. I thought everyone would admire me.
I asked you if it was really okay to be with him, right? Wasn't it you who agreed? I never thought this would happen. Who could expect this? But because of the divorce, he lost all his money and his social status as a president, and it's all for you, to be with you. You guys love each other deeply, don't you? You're the only one he can rely on. So be gentle, okay? You said you had a strong bond with true love, didn't you? Good luck. Really, I didn't think it would go this way. Hey, the alimony I paid you, can you give me back a little? He doesn't work at all. I'm really struggling with money right now. I can't pay you back. Wasn't it a small price to pay to be with him? Don't say that. I'm really in trouble. Please. When I asked him to pay for the rebuilding, he said, "Why do you think I have that kind of money?" He got upset. Terrible, don't you think? I went into debt to save him. I've said it many times. That's why I asked you if it's really okay with him. He's that kind of guy, and he doesn't have any money. He is rather in debt. Wait, debt? Well, didn't you even know that? I can't believe he's in debt. He didn't tell me that. That person, he embezzled company money when he was dating you. He must have been very rich, wasn't he? Fancy restaurants, luxury inns, accessories and high brand things. Looks like he spent a lot on you. But that money, it's all company money. Huh? Company money? Dates and gifts for you? Apparently, he didn't want to pay from his own pocket. He kept spending the company's money. His father found out about it, and he was pretty pissed off. He was forced to return everything immediately. So he borrowed money and paid it back. I thought he could get it back quickly because he's the president. That's why I borrowed alimony for him. Well, it didn't work that way. What am I supposed to do? You two love each other, and you have to do your best to give it back. What? Unreasonable. Because he doesn't work. He spends money like an idiot. I can't live like this anymore. Nothing I can do. I'm telling you to do something. You can reduce my debt. Please, ask the chairman. He loves you like his real daughter, right? No thanks. Think of what you did. You have to be responsible. You don't have to worry so much. The power of love between two people bound by true love, you'll be able to get rid of the debt. Good luck. Hey, answer the phone. Please don't abandon me. I quickly blocked Mira's line. I blocked my ex-husband when I divorced, so I was able to completely cut ties. Mira and my ex not only are in debt, but his money spending and sloppy habits have been exposed. Apparently, they are on the verge of a breakup. Well, I don't really care. I am still loved by the chairman and his wife. And surprisingly, I became the president of the company. The company's performance is growing rapidly, and I'm living a very happy life.
Hi, I'm Sophie. And you? Well, you must be the wife.
Huh? Sorry, but who are you looking for? Have we met before? I don't think I know your name.
It's the first time I've met you. You're Tad's wife, aren't you?
Oh, yes, I am, but who are you?
Well, this might come as a shock to you, but here is my request. I want you to break up with Tad. I'm dating Tad.
You are what? You're dating him? What do you mean you are dating him? He is my husband. Are you saying you are having an affair with my husband?
That's exactly what I'm saying. It's been quite a few months already. He has promised to marry me.
A promise of marriage? Do you know what you are saying? He is a married man. I am his wife.
Yes, I know. But Tad and I are also in a serious relationship. Honestly, Tad does not know I'm contacting you right now. The other day, while Tad was taking a shower at the hotel, he received a line message from you on his phone, so I sent your contact information to my phone.
Wait, at the hotel? What? I can't believe what you're saying to me. It makes me sick. Tad, you were lying.
You sound so surprised, and yet Tad complains about his marriage life to me almost every day. What you might not realize is that when you talk about work, it sounds like you're constantly bragging. Don't you realize how stressful that is to him? He has always felt he was being looked down upon.
Well, I didn't mean to.
You are a graduate of a famous elite university, and you work for a big company that everyone knows, right? And I hear you're in a position of some power. So if he has to hear such sarcastic bragging from you every day, he's not gonna like that. Sweet Tad. Any good wife would change her job. Maybe something more suitable like a part-time job, a stay-at-home mom. At least then you'll be able to pay more attention to your husband and his image.
I have never wanted to be nasty or condescending. I'm working with the career I've built up so far. Yes, I work hard, but it is to make our family life easier.
Tad isn't looking for an easy life. What he wants is to be free from you. I'll say it again. Get divorced.
No, I don't want a divorce.
Let me assure you, Tad is very happy when he's on a date with me. But as soon as he gets home, he's so gloomy. It's as if he needs to report a mistake to his boss. You know what? It's painful for him to see you. When he is with me, he can relax, have fun, a life of dates and presents. Let me ask you this. When was the last time you went on a date with Tad?
The last time I went on a date with Tad was...
You can't even remember, can you? Tad takes me to his favorite shops and fancy restaurants almost every day, and he showers me with gifts.
Are you saying Tad is with you every day? He comes home late every night saying he's so busy at work. We rarely go out together. I assumed it was because he is so tired, even during the holidays. Before we got married and as newlyweds, we used to date, travel, and get gifts.
You still don't understand? Coming home late because he is supposedly at work is just a disguise for his cheating time.
Well, I realize that now. It's just, I just believed Tad.
You didn't believe it. You were naive. You probably speak so little at home, the bare minimum. So wrapped up in yourself, you didn't even notice his suspicious behavior. He is having an affair right under your nose, and you didn't even realize it.
No, I see that now.
I guess so. All his hard-earned cash he spends on me. No matter how you think about it, Tad doesn't have feelings for you anymore. He's preoccupied with me. He has no love for you. He cheats on you every day. Surely that's reason enough for a divorce, right? Just think about it.
Well, I must go see Tad. I'll talk to him.
Yes, well, I will be right here waiting.
Tad, we need to talk.
What's up, Claire?
I'll just come out and say it. You're cheating, aren't you?
No, what are you talking about? Saying such a stupid thing.
Someone named Sophie contacted me. She's asking me to divorce you.
Sophie? Why does she have your contact information?
When you went to the hotel with her, she was able to see your phone screen.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess there's no point in denying it. I'm sorry, I lied. But the truth is I love Sophie. So, Claire, I want you to break up.
So it's true. We are married and you have feelings for another woman? I don't understand how that woman, too, could be so unfeeling and mess with someone's husband. I don't understand it at all.
Don't say anything bad about her. You must have realized there was something wrong with you.
Are you really going to protect that woman?
Claire, I wanted to have children, but it's been 8 years since we've been married and still nothing. My mother always told me, if you can't have children, give up sooner than later or you're just wasting your time. I begged my mother not to say anything to you about children. I didn't want you to know.
I thought I was getting along with your parents.
You have always been so stressed out from all the running around for work that you couldn't have kids.
You're wrong. Yes, it's hard work, but it's also a lot of fun.
And if you get pregnant, do you think it will be easy for you as a manager to stay at home or at least take a break? Sophie is still young and wants to be a stay-at-home mom. We will have a good environment for raising our children. As a man, it's always better for my image to be with a beautiful and young woman.
It is one thing for you to go so far as to say it's me, my body, my lifestyle that makes it difficult for me to conceive and give you children. But that's not all there is to this, is it, Tad? You feel I'm looking down on you, isn't that the truth?
Yes, it is the truth. When I come home tired from work, you tell me stories and experiences at work that I have no idea of. It has been hard for me. It was as if you were saying, you don't know about all these things, you incompetent man.
I don't think so at all. I love my job and I just keep working because I could travel, save up for my kids, and make life a little easier.
So what? Trust me, there's nothing attractive about a woman who looks down on a man. It's different with Sophie. She relies on me in that respect. The man stands in the front. The wife takes a step back and she follows. It's exactly the way it should be.
I see.
Oh, you don't know what it feels like. My parents keep asking me, when will we have our first child, their first grandchild? But I've kept it to myself for 8 years. My mom was right. It's a waste of time.
That's so terrible. You can't say that. Then it would have been so much better if you had just divorced me quickly, written it off to a personality disagreement or anything else. But why cheat on me?
If I just divorced you with no explanation, what would you have been? If I never gave you the opportunity to have a family, what would I look like? You would just be a lonely old businesswoman. Besides, I was in love with you once. At least in this way I did it with mercy. I gave you a chance.
Oh, don't say that. I won't believe you for a minute saying you only thought of me. But I'm glad I heard your true feelings today. Now we can get divorced without any regrets.
Oh, yes. I'm glad you understood. So let's move on to divorce.
Claire, you agreed to get a divorce? Wow, news travels fast. Yes, Tad informed me that he had just agreed to divorce you. So when will the divorce be finalized? If you need any proof of cheating, I'll give it to you and I'll pay you alimony.
What is this? You are weirdly supportive. It's creepy.
Well, I am the one who asked you to divorce him, and I want it finalized as quickly as possible. I want to marry him. Tad is needed in the company. He is about to get a promotion, and he is making a good amount of money, so he'll pay it off soon. Oh, you look surprised. You had such a cold relationship with Tad. I see you didn't know that.
Yes, well, thank you for informing me on these things. I will inform the president of the other side.
You mean the president of Tad's company? What do you mean?
The company I worked for is an important client of Tad's company, and we are currently working on the teams with each other to sign a big contract, and I'm the one to make the final decision. I'm going to have to call off this deal and all the ones we've had. Naturally, Tad would be fired as a matter of responsibility.
I didn't know about that. You should do the right thing and get out of the company.
You're so selfish. Why? I'm not doing anything wrong. This is just something I have to do.
Well, you threaten all you want. We have a reserve, some savings. I guess Tad expected something like this to happen. When he leaves his current company, he is going to start a new business. Soon it will be bigger than your company.
Oh, I am sure. More than our company. I hope it works.
Hi, ex-wife. I filed the marriage registration with him today. We officially became a couple.
Well, congratulations.
Thanks! We're well prepared to start our own business. Sure, we are living with Tad's parents at the moment, but hey, I am sure all my dreams will come true. Soon we will live in the Tower Mansion, on the top floor. If that's where we'll end up, I could put up with living with my in-laws for a while. And we're going to have our wedding in Dubai. If you insist, we can invite you to Tad's friends table, okay?
Oh, can you afford that? Isn't it impossible to have a ceremony with only relatives nearby? Are you sure about your facts?
What are you talking about? Are you jealous? You are so envious of us.
No, I am not. The fact is, Tad is in debt. It's not an easy amount to pay back.
Tad in debt? What are you talking about? He is rich enough to have a tower mansion.
That tower mansion was originally mine.
Oh, yours? What are you talking about?
The restaurant Tad's parents were running for 10 years went bankrupt. I rented out a room in my tower mansion because they didn't have a place to live. When we were talking about property distribution, we were going to divide the tower mansion to Tad, the house to me, but just before we changed the name of the tower mansion, it was discovered that Tad had wasted a ridiculous amount of money.
Extravagance! No way!
Yes, just as you imagined. And he used to embezzle company money to pay for dates and gifts for you. So you are also involved in embezzlement.
Why? I just got what he gave me.
And Tad didn't put any salary into the family budget. He used all the family savings and his parents' money for himself. Of course, that is added to the alimony, and I've already informed his company that the perpetrator of the embezzlement is Tad. I heard he had taken out a significant amount of money to fund his new startup before he was fired. The company will sue him on both criminal and civil charges.
Hey, if you do that, we'll end up with a ridiculous amount of debt.
Well, it depends on the upcoming trial, but it's going to be a huge amount of money. Oh, by the way, on top of this, plus the alimony for the affair against you, it's going to be a lifelong debt for the two of you. That's why your dream of living in the tower mansion is unfortunately not going to come true. Sophie, you did such a devious thing to a woman's husband, but what a shame that you couldn't be a rich man's wife.
Such an extraordinary amount of money, and I'm not even working. I thought I could live on his earnings, and I used up my savings.
So, why don't you work for a little bit? You know, I have many connections I could introduce you to.
No thanks. I want to be a stay-at-home mom.
I see. Well, I'm a stranger now, so it's none of my business. Oh, will you tell Tad's parents? Tawaman's rent is fine, but I lent him $51,000 during the bankruptcy process. Could you tell them to refund me on that as soon as possible?
Hey, you've got to be kidding me. Don't add to my debt anymore, please.
It seems there are only two options left for you. You either get angry or cry. Oh yes, one last thing.
There's more? Come on!
In reality, you're the wrong person to get angry with. This is all the result of what Tad and his parents did. So, have you heard that we never had kids?
Yeah, I've heard about it.
For the divorce mediation, I went to the hospital to find out the cause. It turns out I am healthy, but Tad was the one who was the cause of us not having children.
Oh no, it can't be true. We're so deep in debt and we can't even have children? I'm totally out of luck.
Well, I guess you can't be expected to have kids if you're so deep in debt and with Tad's little problem.
Well, that's it, Claire. I'm divorcing Tad. You're a smart girl. You must have a good idea for divorce, right? Yeah, why don't you have an affair with Tad? That way you can leave Tad and add a little to the negative amount of your property division.
What are you talking about? Why should I do that for you? I will make sure you get your payment for taking my husband away from me.
Oh no.
Tad was sued with both criminal and civil charges by the company and owed a tremendous amount of money. To be honest, I knew he wasn't putting any money into the house and that he was spending the family savings, but I didn't know about the money his parents were sending him and the embezzlement until right before the divorce. I thought it was just a small addition to the alimony due to the division of property, but the fact that they brought all this destruction on themselves due to the lawsuit was more than I expected. I'd like to think that he is indeed sorry. Tad was a bit of a slow reader and didn't have much knowledge of how to set up a business in the first place. He was so bad at getting to the point that he even had trouble finding a new job, let alone starting up a business. He is now living in a small apartment with his parents, desperately trying to pay off his debts. Sophie tried to leave Tad, but her in-laws would never forgive her because she was the source of the problem. Even so, they said she fled from the house, almost running away in the night. Sophie's family has been told the whole story, and she is unable to return to her parents' house. They don't know who to turn to or where she is. By the way, for my part, I was able to successfully sign a contract with Tad's company because they were able to fire him and hang the culprits before I could refuse. At my current company, I was promoted thanks to my past performance and this case. It's going to get busier and busier, but I am looking forward to it because I love my job.
Hey, are you angry at me? You don't call or text me at all, so... You already know that I had sex with your boyfriend, don't you? But it couldn't have been helped, because your boyfriend showed interest when I asked him out, and he never said no. It might be because I'm more attractive than you. It can't be helped, right?
I stayed quiet and listened to you, and you said whatever you wanted to say. You had sex with my boyfriend and said that it couldn't have been helped?
Because it's a fact.
Are you making fun of me? Do you really think you can say such a thing? Don't you reflect on your actions at all?
No, I don't. And why don't you try to be more creative so that you don't lose your boyfriend to me? Because you're like that. You get your boyfriend stolen over and over again by me.
You do such stupid things, so have no friends, do you? Everyone says that if they become your friend, they get their boyfriend stolen. You're a bitch.
I don't feel anything from whatever losers say. A female friend is nothing more than a draw for me. In the first place, if they have a problem with that, they should do something so they don't get their boyfriend stolen. But they blame me for not being able to do so.
You're such a...
For me, whether it belongs to someone or not, it doesn't matter. If I meet a man who's my type, I do whatever it takes to make him mine. What other woman can do this? I'm the only one, right? Now you know how attractive and good woman I am, don't you?
Don't be silly.
No, I'm serious. Besides, you and I have similar tastes in men, so I was attracted to your boyfriend this time too. I couldn't help myself.
It seems that your bad habits haven't changed at all. The same thing happened when we were students.
Oh, do you also remember? To tell you the truth, to steal your boyfriend, I wanted to go to the same university as you, but I couldn't have passed the test.
Imagining going to the same university makes me sick.
What? Do you really think so? Although I'm pretty like this.
You're a real bitch, though.
Don't be such a bad loser. Anyway, I ended up going to a different university, but I couldn't give up and entered a university located near your university. And at intercollegiate competitions, I got your boyfriend's contacts. This is what was happening.
You never change. This time you did the same thing. You spied on me and stole my boyfriend. What's your intention? To steal my boyfriend, you followed me to university, and where I work this time. The obsession doesn't scare me, but makes me disgusted.
What? Don't pretend to be tough. You also never change. You should have been disappointed by getting your boyfriend stolen, but pretended to be unaffected. This makes me irritated and makes me want to do more. You pretend to be a strong woman, and it gets on my nerves.
But because of such charmless behavior of you, your boyfriends leave you. Huh? Men like charming women like me. That's why you got your boyfriend stolen this time too. You should show your charm like me, or miss the chance to get married. It's because you researched where I work, started working at the same place, and keep stealing my boyfriend. When will you stop doing such a stupid thing? I don't know. Well, it can't be helped. Because stealing someone's boyfriend is the only way for you to get a boyfriend. That's your only enjoyment of life, isn't it? That's too pitiful. Poor you. You're pretending to be strong and saying unnecessary things again. You're disgusting. No one likes a charmless old lady. By the way, you called me. So I ask you even though I don't want to. Where are you right now? What are you doing by getting a day off?
Didn't our boss tell you? I called him and said I take a day off because I'm not feeling good today. And our boss said he'll pretend I was at work and I can take the day off. This is what he said. Not like someone. Our boss is kind.
Now you're making eyes at the boss this time. You can't be helped.
You're overthinking. I didn't do anything. Our boss did everything.
Stop playing dumb. I don't care about you flattering our boss, but I don't want you to take a day off because of fake sickness. You have a lot of tasks that are due today, don't you? How are you going to deal with them? Besides, pretending to be at work while taking a day off will be a big problem.
Even if you say that to me, I don't know anything about it. Our boss did everything, right? Oh, by the way, I can make you do all the tasks I have. That's what our boss said. So, for the poor coworker who takes a day off due to sickness, do your best on the overtime work.
Oh my, I can't believe you.
So, bye. Hey you, listen to me. I was proposed to by a president of a very famous company. It's such a big company that even ignorant people like you know. He is very rich and very good looking.
Oh, congratulations.
Of course, we'll have a very gorgeous wedding. He said I can wear as many wedding dresses as I want because I look good in any dress. We'll decorate the venue with lots of flowers and serve the most expensive meals. We'll also prepare a custom-made wedding cake. We'll make our wedding a great one, which ordinary people like you can't have.
Thank you for telling me a lot about something I didn't ask and have no interest in. But weren't you going to marry the man who you stole from me?
Stop kidding me. That could never happen. The disgusting guy who is stingy and superficial, so there's no way he's going to get ahead in life. I don't want to deal with such a man. I didn't need him anymore, so I dumped him. He was crying, so why don't you go comfort him? You might be able to get back together.
Oh, really? Then did you leave the other men too?
Oh, did you know that I had a lot of backups?
Yes, I did.
I don't care. I also don't need them anymore. Anyways, I'll quit the company. I'm going to marry a rich man, so I don't need to work anymore. Now I'm on the victorious side. It's a waste of time to go to work, so I quit right away.
What are you talking about? That's impossible. That's too selfish. We don't have enough people. You have to hire a replacement and then take over everything, don't you? You can't just quit.
Actually, I can do so because our boss let me. He said, I'll take care of everything, so it's fine. And he accepted my request. He is your boss, isn't he? So you have to listen to him. And everything will be all right if you deal with the remaining tasks. You should be thankful to me. For you who keep being dumped by men, I gave a purpose in life, which is to live for your career.
You're really disgusting. It's funny.
It's pity that charmless woman who pretends to be strong is paid no attention by anyone. At most as a workaholic. So, please do your best.
It doesn't matter to me. To your marriage, I don't have any interest. Before that, let's talk about our job for now.
What? Why? As I said, I let you deal with all my tasks. I told you already, right? Anyways, I'm going to visit my fiancé's parents' house soon. I'll show you the pictures.
Why? You don't need to.
It seems his parents live in a very big house. That's great, isn't it? It'll be mine in the future.
As I said, I have no interest in your marriage. We have to talk about our job first. You have to finish the tasks that you already started working on.
Well, it's time for me to go to the hair salon, so bye!
Wait!
Thank you for your hard work. Look at this. This is my fiancé's house, and it's quite big, isn't it? I'm going to get married to such a rich man.
What? Wait. Why are you at my parents' house?
What? Don't say such a stupid thing. Being a bad loser and telling a lie is ugly.
No, this is my house. And this is evidence, a picture that I took in front of my parents' house when I was a kid. See, the entrance is completely the same as the one in your picture, isn't it?
Why? Such a well-prepared joke. I'm not going to be tricked.
It's not a joke. My family is an owner of the company which has many apparel brands across the country. Your fiancé had said the same thing, hadn't he?
My fiancé is the son of a noble family, and he's the next president.
Yes, so that's my brother.
No way! You're lying.
It's not a lie. I just showed you the picture, right?
Oh my god. I didn't know you were born in such a noble family.
Wait, does it mean I'll be your sister-in-law? I don't want you to be, so I'll do whatever it takes to prevent it.
Don't you dare do anything you don't have to. You're such a disgusting woman. I've taken so long to find happiness. Don't ruin it.
That's my line. Don't say you forgot about the things you've done to me. Since I was a student, I got my boyfriend stolen. From who? You forgot what you've done, and you're making a fuss. I'm quite mad at you. Do you know? People call this retribution.
You're such a bitch. Don't bother me. I'll marry into a wealthy family, and all the assets of this house will be mine. If you say anything weird to your brother, you'll pay the price. I'll kick you out.
That's scary. You finally showed your true personality. Anything weird meaning what you've done for a long time? You spied on my boyfriends for a long time, stole him from me, and flattering with our boss. Which is a disgusting woman? Me or you?
Shut up!
And it seems you're misunderstanding. So I'll tell you.
What?
The next president is me, not my brother.
What? What did you just say?
Oh, don't you understand? I said the next president is me. My brother will be the vice president.
No way!
It's true. I'm smarter than him. So to get some experience, my father asked me to work at a subsidiary company by hiding who I really am. Of course, at the university, I studied management. But I can't get on-site experience without working there, right? That's why I'm working here like this. And I got a lot of experience. In 3 years, I'll be called back as the next president. Not my brother, but me.
No way. That's a lie.
Anyway, I'll contact my brother right now.
What?
By doing so, I can prove that I'm his sister. I have to ask him not to marry you.
No, stop!
I'm not going to stop. The marriage of the vice president and you is just a huge burden for our company. Because you are a woman who has an affair with your boss.
What?
I won't be tricked this time. While you were taking a day off, everyone was talking about you and our boss having an affair.
No way! I don't know anything!
Don't play dumb. Everyone knows everything. The boss's wife is mad and preparing to charge you much alimony. You should be prepared.
I don't have such money!
It doesn't matter. I'll tell you in advance. Don't rely on our family money. A bitch like you will never be allowed to marry my brother. You can't marry into a wealthy family.
No way! Hey, you! I'll do whatever it takes. Please forgive me!
Of course, everything you've done to me will be reported to my brother and parents, so please put your mind at ease.
You're such a mean person. Hey, you! Wait! No, I didn't mean to hurt you. It was an impulse of the moment.
You've brought it on yourself. For what you've done, you should accept the responsibility.
No! You're unkind. Oh, if I can't marry into a wealthy family, I won't quit the company. I'll do my best, so please assist me in getting back to the company.
Are you kidding me? I already hired a serious person to replace you. And even if you get back, you'll be looked at coldly by everyone. Can you bear with it?
But I can't pay alimony without working. Please, help me.
Missed call.
Hey, you!
Missed call. Missed call. My brother found out Ella's true personality, that she's a slut who stole my boyfriend and had an affair with her boss, and they canceled their marriage. Our boss is caught having an affair and he was reassigned. Ellis, who was charged a large amount of alimony, negotiated by herself to get back to the company. But the company rejected because they can't hire someone who can't do their job but just keeps causing problems. Of course, after giving up, she started job hunting, but it didn't go smoothly, and she paid alimony by borrowing money. She is now paying back the debt by working part-time. On her social media, opposite from the happy-go-lucky, ball-busting content she'd been posting, she posts complaints every day, such as she can't live with it, she can't live her life, and she is waiting for someone to help her out of such a poor situation.
Hey, Anne. It's been a while, huh? Are you doing well? By the way, do you remember me?
Emily? Oh, it's Emily. Really?
Come on, don't be so surprised.
It's really you, Emily. I mean, it's been 5 years since we last saw each other. Where have you been all this time? Where are you now?
Anne, you're talking like you're meeting a long-lost sister again.
But that's how it feels, right? I mean, you haven't contacted me at all in the past 5 years. It's only natural to feel this way.
It's only been 5 years without contact. It's not that big of a deal.
That's how worried I was. So, where are you, and what have you been doing now?
Oh, no need to worry. You're still as kind-hearted as ever, my older sister.
Hey, where are you really? And what have you been doing?
Oh, there's nothing to worry about. I've been living a normal life.
Normal, huh? Then why haven't you contacted me all this time? Were you making a decent living?
I'm telling you, I had a normal life, alright?
I don't understand what you mean by normal. What about your job? Where do you live?
Well, who knows? Don't worry, I'm living decently, just like everyone else.
Hey, we're talking about you, right? Answer properly.
I am answering properly. Everything is normal, normal. I live just like normal people.
It seems like you don't have any intention of answering properly.
I'm answering properly. And you should answer my questions properly too. Hey, are you doing well?
I'm doing well, thank you. By the way, since you contacted me, does that mean you have a plan to repay your debts?
Debts? And are you mistaking me for someone else?
No. I'm talking about you, Emily.
Huh? Even if you say that, I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't try to evade the question. I won't forgive you if you're not taking this seriously.
What's with you, Anne? Suddenly getting scared like that?
If you can't remember, shall I remind you? You know, what you did to me 5 years ago.
Huh?
have no idea what you're talking about. Fine, then I'll remind you. 5 years ago, you eloped with my then boyfriend, William, and even took my money deceitfully. I was foolish enough to believe you, saying you were in an accident and were in trouble. Debts refer to that money. I don't care about William anymore. I just want my money back. Oh, so that's what it's about. What? William was such a boring guy, right? Was he your type? Even though he has a girlfriend, he'd come running if you just gave him a little attention. He's so shallow, isn't he? But sorry, after that, we broke up after a little while. I'm sorry. I thought I already told you that I don't care about William anymore. Oh, right. I thought you might still have feelings for him since it seems like you didn't get a chance to say goodbye properly. I don't care about that anymore. It doesn't matter who you date or marry, I couldn't care less. But you see, the money you ran off with, that's not going to fly. I don't have any money left, you know? I spent it all a long time ago. Clearly, I don't have any money to repay now. You tricked me into taking such a large sum of money and you can't even repay it? Can you explain that to me properly? Huh? You should know well about my reckless spending, Anne. You used to give me pocket money when I was little because I ran out. It's completely different now compared to then. Even if you say that, I don't have nothing, you know. Are you still spending money on your favorite guy? No, I've completely stopped. After breaking up with William, I used the money you gave me to celebrate my favorite guy's birthday. He's such a hottie, and I went out of my way to celebrate his birthday, but he had the nerve to say things like, "You're not giving me enough money." Can you believe it? No wonder I got furious. And then the manager came over and said, "Please stop causing a scene in the store or we'll have to ban you." Acting all high and mighty, I confronted him about how much I'd been supporting him, and it turned into a commotion. Are you still doing such things? I'm so disgusted. I can't even say anything. Huh? Even you're saying that, Anne? Clearly he's the one at fault. Well, it doesn't matter anymore. So, how are you making a living right now? Do you have a job? Well, actually, no. What do you mean? Do you want to know? Oh, come on, just tell me already. Jeez, you're such a buzzkill, Anne. Fine, if you insist, I'll tell you. You know what? I had a fateful encounter. Huh? A fateful encounter? Yes, that's right. He's just perfect in looks and personality, exactly as I imagined. We started living together right after we met. Hold on a second. You mean you've been living together for 5 years already? Yep, that's right. And now guess what? I'm pregnant with his baby. What? I never saw that coming. I couldn't have imagined it would go this far. Well, here's the thing. Now that we're having a baby, we were planning to get married, but he just lost his job and now we can't get married. We're also struggling with money. Wait a minute. What's that? He's unemployed. Yeah, he is. Is there a problem with that? Well, there's definitely a lot of problems with that. I mean, someone who's about to become a parent being unemployed? I thought your fateful encounter would be someone more stable. And he lost his job? Wait, is this some kind of joke? Anne, isn't that too rude? He's unemployed now, but he's actively looking for a new job. He was pushed to quit by his manager who kept finding fault with him. Are you okay with that? I think he's just incompetent and got fired. What? I told you not to say rude things, didn't I? He's my destiny, you know? Well, that's the thing. Being destiny or not is besides the point. He's doing his best now, so don't just say whatever you want. By the way, Anne, I have a favor to ask you. I have a bad feeling about this, but I'll listen anyways. You see, our household finances are really tight right now. My boyfriend hasn't found a job yet, and we're in serious financial trouble. So? Don't tell me you're asking for money again. Well, I could ask you, but I know you won't lend me any money. Of course I won't. It's obvious. So, I was hoping you could help me go back to our parents' house. Why me? Ask them yourself. Oh, please, Anne. If things continue to go like this, I won't have enough money to give birth to the baby or raise it. So if you're really struggling that much, tell our parents properly yourself. Why should I? How am I supposed to talk to Dad and Mom now? It's going to be so awkward. They'll definitely be mad. Well, that's understandable. That's why I'm asking you, Anne. Can you please persuade them for me? I can't survive with my baby like this. Wait a moment. Hold on. Did you really forget what you did to me 5 years ago? You stole my money and my boyfriend and ran away, remember? And now you're coming to me for help? It's really annoying. Anne, your only sister is in such a difficult situation. Even if you say that, you deceived me in the past. Oh, but this time it's true. I'm really in trouble. You're the only one I can rely on, Anne.
Give me some time to think. I'll let you know once I've made a decision.
Oh, absolutely. Please call me. I trust you, Anne.
Hello, sister-in-law. Have you talked to your parents yet? The day to remove Emily's apartment is approaching. What are your parents saying about it?
Who are you? What are you talking about?
Oh, come on, don't play dumb. Emily asked you, right? Convincing your parents? Haven't you done it yet?
I'm sorry, but who are you? It's rude to contact me out of the blue without introducing yourself.
Oh, it's me. I'm Peter, Emily's fiancé.
You're Emily's fiancé?
Yes, that's right. But more importantly, did you talk to them? Emily's worried too. We won't be able to live in the apartment soon, and she's crying every day. Can't you let go of Emily's past theft incident? Don't be stubborn about it. She's pregnant now, you know? Isn't it sad to see your only younger sister in this situation?
Is that all you have to say after contacting me for the first time?
What do you mean?
I'm saying there must be other things you need to say.
Wait, was there anything else? We've been waiting patiently because you said you would talk to your parents and convince them. But since we haven't heard back from you at all, I had to contact you like this. Besides, she's carrying a baby, you know? Emily cries every day holding her belly.
That's a completely different issue, isn't it? Contacting me out of the blue without introducing yourself or even giving proper greetings to your fiancé's family. Isn't the story of Emily being pregnant a completely different matter? It's just too rude, and it makes me question your common sense. I'm sorry, but I can't trust you.
Oh, I see. You're just like Emily described.
What? What do you mean?
So you're her only sister, right? Then instead of trying to make some common sense argument, why don't you try being nicer? She's not a criminal. She's your one and only sister, right? In a family, it's important to forgive each other at times.
Don't talk to me like you know it all. You're being so arrogant. Let me tell you, no matter what you say, your actions don't follow through, so you have no credibility. And another thing, you keep talking about her being my only sister and how family should be, but I don't think of her as my sister anymore. She's caused me a lot of trouble in the past. It's not just about the money she took from me. She's also sold my clothes and accessories without permission and begged me multiple times for money because she spent it on men. I've lost count of how many times she's caused me trouble. I have no intention of taking care of her anymore.
But that's all in the past, right? Can't we just let bygones be bygones? After all, she's your cute little sister, isn't she?
You have no right to say that to me. You keep saying this is about the past, but she's never been held accountable for all the trouble she's caused me. She always dodges when confronted, just like this time. She suddenly calls me, but refuses to face her own past and just laughs it off. That's who she is. At this point, no matter what you say, I will never forgive her.
Wait a moment. Emily has stopped playing around. She's reflected and changed. Can't you acknowledge that?
I can't believe for a second that she's changed.
What a cold-hearted sister you are. Poor Emily. She's deeply reflected and changed, but you won't acknowledge it. Besides, you've always been like that, so doesn't that make Emily even more repulsed because you won't accept her?
And why should I be blamed by you? You know, even within a family, there are things that cannot be forgiven. She crossed that line. It's useless to say anything anymore.
You say she sold your things, took your money, treating your sister like a thief even though you're family. In the end, it's all about money, isn't it? You talk so convincingly and call yourself a sensible person, but you're just obsessed with money.
Calling the victim a money grubber? I don't think that's a humane way of thinking. Are you missing something important, just like my sister? You are indeed her destined partner.
What? Are you making fun of us?
If you really feel sorry for my sister, why don't you tell her? If you want forgiveness so badly, start with an apology and repayment. And while you're at it, please come back after fixing your disrespectful attitude.
I'm trying to be modest here, but you're so cocky. If you work for a big company, why don't you just shut up and give the money? You have plenty of salary and savings.
You know, it really has nothing to do with you that I work for a big company and have a high salary and savings. Can you really be happy with my sister with such a dependent mindset?
It's not our fault. We're both unemployed and struggling, and we can't get married because financially well-off people like you won't help us. It's your fault that we can't be happy.
How can I make you understand that it's not going to work with that mindset? You're going to be a parent soon, right? So work hard to support your own family.
I hate people like you who won't help those in need when they're asking for your help.
Even after I've told you this much, you still rely on others. I can only imagine what my sister's married life must be like. I also hate people with dependent and helpless attitudes like you.
Enough! We'll convince your parents ourselves.
Please, do as you wish, if you can. That my sister would choose a man like you who's just a bundle of selfishness. She likes the wrong kind of man.
Hey, listen, Anne. I'm going to start living at our parents' house from today.
What? What are you saying? Did our parents approve? Did they really accept your engagement and marriage? Are you kidding me?
Huh? Don't you think we don't need our parents' approval anymore?
Huh? What do you mean by that? Did you not tell our parents anything? Did you do it without permission? Explain it clearly. I don't understand.
You're making us look bad. We did go and talk with our parents about getting married, you know, but they got angry. They said, there's no way we'll forgive such a selfish argument like yours. Get out right now. Isn't that terrible? In addition, they even said they would never acknowledge our marriage no matter what. It's not normal to say something like that to someone pregnant, don't you think?
Well, it's obvious. Anyone would say the same thing normally. It's you and your fiancé who are out of touch with common sense. But our parents are against your marriage, right? Then, how come you ended up living there?
I came up with a brilliant idea. If talking doesn't work, then we should just create facts.
You guys wouldn't!
That's right. While our parents are away, we snuck into the house and decided to squat there.
Do you realize that's a crime?
Why is that a crime? I used to live here too, and I'm their daughter, so I have the right to live here, right? My room is still there. It's no problem at all.
It's a big problem. How did you manage to sneak in? Wasn't the door locked?
Oh, didn't you know? Dad used to hide the key under the plant pot when they went out. I always used that key to sneak in when I was out partying back in the day. I didn't think he'd still do that, but I gave it a try, and there it was, under the pot.
What are you planning to do when they come back and find out? Do you think you can sneak in and live with them when they say they'll never approve?
Well, I'll think about it depending on the situation. If I'm about to be kicked out, I'll use my baby as an excuse. I mean, it's impossible to suddenly leave when I'm already living here, right? No matter how angry they are, I have their cute grandchild in my belly, you know? They won't forcefully kick me out, right?
You're joking, right? Using the baby as an excuse is unacceptable.
But it's true. I came up with the best plan ever. Peter even praised it as a great idea, so I put it into action right away.
Seriously, I'm speechless and disgusted. And you're calling it the best?
What? It's going well.
Listen, Emily, I'll give you a warning. What you're doing is a crime. Trespassing, a serious offense. Do yourself a favor and just leave right now. If you leave before they find out, you might still get away with it.
Oh, Anne, you're so over the top. Trespassing? A crime? I just came back to my parents' house, that's all. Oh, how ridiculous. It makes me laugh. Peter's also rolling on the floor laughing.
Ugh, such a vulgar laughter. It makes my skin crawl.
What did you say?
You better not make Mom too mad.
Huh? Mom? Why Mom? Hey, why? I don't understand. Hey, what's going on with this? I didn't agree to this. This is awful. Why did it turn out like this?
What's with the fuss?
But
I can imagine, but calm down and explain, please.
After talking to you, Mom and Dad came back. As soon as they saw our faces, they got really mad and started saying horrible things like, "Get out of here right now!" So we argued back, saying, "Why do we have to leave? This is my home. We're not leaving." But, well, up to this point, we expected it. I knew I would definitely get scolded, but I thought if I remained assertive, they would back down first. So I thought we could continue living there. But both Dad and Mom are being persistent. No matter how much we tell them that I'm pregnant, they don't care and say horrible things. They're not showing sympathy at all.
Exactly. That's what I said.
But still, this baby is their grandchild, right? It would be nice to live together. Even if I say that, all they do is get angry. They were angry about me suddenly showing up pregnant, and then Peter got angry too and pushed Dad, saying, "Why are you so unreasonable?" I tried to stop him because I knew it was bad, but I was too late. And then Mom, she suddenly slapped Peter's face hard, and Peter fell to the floor.
I knew it would happen. That's why I said it. Don't make her mad.
I don't get it. What's up with Mom's behavior? She was never like that. What on earth has happened?
Actually, they both seriously started working on anti-aging recently and started going to the gym together. They just love it.
Huh? The gym?
Yeah, and Mom got really into it. Dad just does light exercises, but Mom is into boxing.
Boxing?
Peter, is his nose okay? Is it broken? Well, I don't think she takes the kind of serious training that a professional would, so her combat skills may not be that high. But I believe she has enough ability to take down weak men around here. After all, Mom used to slap us without hesitation if we did something wrong. She's not the type to hesitate to fight an intruder who breaks into the house suddenly, right? Did you forget?
I didn't know about that. And I never would have dreamed that Mom would be boxing. And you could have told me.
I think 5 years ago she used to slap you crying because of your reckless spending.
But still, Peter was left dumbfounded and useless after being beaten. And you know what Mom said to us? Get out of this house right now. If you have any complaints, come at me anytime. That's not something you say to your daughter. I'm so scared. I didn't even have time to pack my things. I just ran away.
Your fiancé is quite pathetic too. Hit by Mom and crying like that? He used to talk so big. So, where are you now after running out of the house?
I'm hiding in the nearby park. Hey, Anne, do something. Mom is misunderstanding something. Please talk to Mom, Anne.
Even if you say that, didn't I tell you? Apologizing and repaying for what you've done so far should come first.
I don't even have enough money to live on, so how do you expect me to pay you back?
Even if you get angry and throw a tantrum, it won't change anything. Instead of staggering around, why don't you both start working seriously? If you don't even have a job and plan to live on other people's money, you're in for a rude awakening.
Don't say things that push me away like that.
I've been telling you this from the beginning, right? You're going to become a parent too, so stop relying on others and start living on your own.
Wait, Anne! I really don't have anyone else to rely on. Please don't abandon me.
Fine then. Shall I at least give you some wedding gift money?
Really? You'll give it to me, Anne? Well, in that case, I need about 500,000 yen as a start.
I thought so. But come to think of it, you still haven't repaid the money you swindled from me. So, let's consider it offsetting with the wedding gift money.
What? That's not fair! You liar, Anne! How heartless of you!
Right back at you. Well then, this is the final goodbye. There's no point in contacting you anymore. I'm going to reject you from now on.
Wait, Anne! Don't hang up! Wait, I'm telling you! Anne!
My sister ended up breaking up with Peter, whom she had called her destiny. Moreover, it was Peter who brought up the topic of breaking up. Ever since the incident with our mother, Peter, who was afraid of her, said he couldn't be with someone who had such a violent mother and disappeared after breaking up. My sister tried to persuade Peter that she could get compensation because he was suddenly punched without resistance, but it didn't work. He must have been shocked by being hit by our mother. My sister clung to Peter until the end, asking him what would happen to their unborn child, but Peter continued to be vague, and in the end, he left without paying child support or acknowledging the child. Now, why do I know this story? Well, it's because Peter himself contacted me. When I asked him what he was going to do with my sister, he said he wanted to start his life over from scratch, and that both my sister and the unborn child were in the way. I was speechless when he asked for my support. He asked for a small loan of money to help him become self-supporting. Unbelievable, right? What a messed up guy. I yelled at him, "How dare you, the man who abandoned my sister," and rejected him. So I don't know what happened to both of them after that. My sister, who was left by her supposed soulmate, became a single mother, but who knows how it will turn out.
Hi, what time do you think you'll be coming home today? Hey, are you still at work? Carter? Please answer me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just drinking with my colleagues right now.
Again? Didn't you say you were out for drinks with your friends last time?
I can't help it today. It's a company drinking party.
Didn't you have one last month too?
I was invited. What can I do? I also have a position at my company. Please understand.
Why can't you tell me in advance? Why do you always tell me on the day?
I forgot to tell you.
If you just forgot, then that's fine. But you never went out for drinking parties when we were dating, did you? Has it become more frequent since Anna was born?
It's just your imagination.
It's not my imagination. Did you forget what I asked you before we got married?
Did we make a promise?
You promised me to prioritize the family even after the baby. Things will be hard with housework and the child, so I asked you to help me with all of it. You said you understood, didn't you? Did you really forget?
Did I really say something like that?
You have been coming home late lately because of work and socialization. There are days when you didn't even come home until morning. Did you hate coming home that much?
I understand. I'll be honest with you. I'm out drinking with your younger sister, Ray, right now.
With Ray? Why?
She said there was something she wanted to talk to me about and came all the way to my office. I said I was busy, really, but she made a scene in front of the company, so I had no choice but to go along with it. You should warn her not to do something like this again.
I see. Ray actually mentioned something to me too.
What did she say?
You keep contacting her persistently, so she can't say no even if she wants to. She also said you even showed up to our house uninvited, so she asked me to warn you about it too.
What are you talking about? I never did anything like that.
Even if she uses work or friends as an excuse to avoid you, you still forcefully visit her. And she doesn't know what to do about it. She was scared.
I didn't do anything like that. Ray just wanted my advice because she's having trouble with her family, and she didn't know what to do. I got caught up in your family's problems. I'm the victim. The victim!
Victim? You don't have to phrase it like that.
Shut up. I'm only sticking around because I got dragged into this. Why does Ashley make it sound like I'm the bad guy?
That's not what I meant, but Anna is lonely. She waits for you to come home every day. So could you come home early once in a while?
See, you're making it sound like I'm intentionally coming home late.
I didn't mean it like that.
And now you want me to help with the housework and parenting? I'm busy. I work for my family, and yet you talk to me like that? Isn't housework and childcare your job? Maybe you're the one slacking off.
You don't have to say it like that. Anna is just a kid. Sometimes she tries to stay up until you come home. She needs you too.
How would I know that? Are you trying to blame me for that too?
No, it's just that raising a child is something that should be done together as a couple. It's not just the mother's job. Fathers are also necessary for children. I'm just saying that I want you to be there for our daughter. Please, Carter, understand.
Huh? It sounds like you're saying that I'm irresponsible. I'm tired of you imposing your own ideas on me.
Imposing? Did you really think like that?
You are always right. It's always my fault, right? Whenever I talk to you, you always point out my flaws, and it makes me feel terrible.
It's because you never take care of Anna. As I told you, you promised when we got married, but you forgot. You're so irresponsible. You leave everything to me, including taking care of Anna and running the household. How about changing that attitude?
Fine, fine. Everything you say is right. It's my fault.
That's the attitude I'm talking about.
Oh, come on. I'll come back next week. Is that okay?
Next week? Did you forget about Anna's birthday?
How much longer are you going to make me look like an idiot? Of course I didn't forget our daughter's birthday.
Then when is it? Say it.
We're not even talking about that right now. What's wrong with you? I feel like I'm being tortured.
See, you can't even say it. You're just trying to change the subject. Forgetting our daughter's birthday makes you the worst father ever.
I'm saying I'll come back next week. Can't you believe me?
Of course not. What wife can treat a husband who leaves the house every other day? While you're away, I'm left alone to take care of everything and Anna. Do you have any idea how hard that is? If things keep going this way, I won't be able to trust you even if you do come back next week. I bet you'll find some excuse to stay away, like going to a drinking party or hanging out with friends.
You won't show until next week. Don't just assume things.
You always come home late on weekdays and always come back in the morning on weekends. And you think you're not doing anything wrong? Cut it out! How can I believe you? Raising a child is harder than you think. There's no free time like when you were single. If you take your eyes off them, they might go somewhere else or even get kidnapped. I always fight this anxiety and raise her carefully. You have no idea how hard it is.
It's all about wanting your own time, isn't it? You're just like me.
What are you talking about? I don't want my own time. The time I spend with Anna is irreplaceable. But I don't want you to think it's easy raising a child. I don't care if it were someone else's, but you're my husband and Anna's father. You need to be more self-aware.
I am aware. Of course I am.
Then come home early and spend time with Anna. Help out with housework. You need to show me some attitude or I wouldn't know. And yet, you always prioritize your own time for drinking and hanging out over spending time with us as a family. How can I trust you like that?
Oh, I see. Got it. You really hate me that much, don't you?
What? What are you talking about?
Well then, forget it. You want me to be the bad guy? Then I won't do anything. I don't want to do anything.
What do you mean you don't want to do anything?
Don't you get it? We're getting a divorce. I can't live with a woman like you anymore. I need someone who will love and support me. I don't want to be with someone who only thinks about herself and looks down on others. I don't want to live with you. I don't want to go back to that house. Is that clear?
Wait a minute. What are you talking about all of a sudden? Are you serious about the divorce?
I'm serious. What, do you think I'm lying? You can't be with a man you don't trust, can you? It's best for both of us.
I'm just saying we need to change our attitudes. What about Anna? Don't you care about her at all?
How would I know? I didn't give birth to her, did I?
That's cruel. Anna is your child and you're saying things like that.
Our ways of thinking are completely different. We were never a good match from the start. That's why it's better for both of us to get a divorce.
Anna is turning 6. You know that, right? Don't you feel sorry for her if her father is gone? Don't you understand that Anna is trying so hard to suppress her desire to play with you?
Do you think I will back down if you bring up Anna like that? I'm sorry, but if you didn't try to make me the bad guy, I wouldn't have had such thoughts. Blaming me alone and trying to take the easy way out, I can't be with someone like that anymore. That's why we're getting divorced.
I don't think about taking the easy way out. I just asked for your cooperation. If we both take care of Anna, she'll be happy for sure. We're a married couple, aren't we? We're not just dating, we're a family now. Why won't you cooperate with me?
Here we go again, always asking for cooperation. Do you not realize that by making me out to be the bad guy, you make it seem like I'm neglecting you guys? You're using me as a punching bag for your own frustrations. Don't you see that? I didn't marry you just to be your stress relief. I have my own pride too, and you're hurting it. Don't you feel sorry for me at all?
Pride?
Yes, my pride as a man and as a father. You hurt that. I work every day and come home tired, and if you say things like that, it hurts me and I can't stand it. Don't you understand that?
Does that so-called pride prevent you from taking care of our child? I know you're tired when you come home from work. I know your job is tough too. But for the sake of the family, can't you make time for family?
Don't order me around like that. I've been doing my best too, you know.
I'm not ordering you around. I'm asking you. I'm asking you to take care of Anna for her sake.
Asking? With that attitude, it's not asking, it's a joke. What you're saying to me is, come home quickly, don't go drinking, take care of the child, do the housework. It's all orders, isn't it? Even if I tell you why I can't do it. Why can't you make time? Why? That's all you say. Your way of speaking is both an order and a complaint. Put yourself in my shoes, who gets nothing but that all the time.
I'm not trying to give orders or make baseless complaints. Isn't this all because you don't cooperate?
It's all because of the way you talk. You're so harsh and condescending. Are you mistaking me for some kind of slave or something?
That's not my intention. How many times do I have to say it? All right, let's sit down and talk about it at home when you're not tired, okay? Is that fine?
What do you mean, is that fine? Don't be so selfish. I'm not going home. I don't even want to see your face anymore.
But what about Anna? We need to talk about her.
I don't want to. You're just trying to bind me again using Anna, aren't you? I've had enough.
Our marriage and Anna are important matters for us. Are we going to settle it with just this message? Let's meet and talk about it properly.
Enough already. Why can't you listen to what I'm saying? If you didn't like me so much, you shouldn't have dated me in the first place. Being with you was a waste of time. You just wanted someone who wouldn't rebel against your opinions.
So that's what you were thinking. I understand, but we still have a responsibility as parents. Let's talk about Anna's future properly. Hey, are you listening? Why aren't you responding? It doesn't have to be for me, but for Anna's sake, let's talk it out. Carter? Please give me an answer. Hey! Missed calls. Missed calls. Carter, where are you now? What are you doing? Please just give me a response. Missed calls. Missed calls.
You're so annoying. Can't you just stop already? Don't bother me.
I'm sorry for calling so many times, but I'm worried about you because you haven't come back home. Where are you now?
It's none of your business now that we're getting divorced. Besides, I left a letter at home. Did you read it?
Yes, I read it, but you didn't mention where you went. I can't just accept divorce by a note saying we're getting divorced, don't contact me.
Accept? What are you talking about? It's all because of you that we're getting divorced. There's no acceptance about it. I can't go back to that house because of you.
Because of me? What do you mean?
Didn't I tell you before? You were trying to make me the bad guy so that you can take it easy. You were hurting my pride and trying to order me around and tie me down. Unless you change your attitude, I won't go back to that house.
I don't mean to do that. I've told you many times.
You just don't want to admit it, do you? If you don't admit it, I won't go back home. I don't intend to reconsider the divorce either. If you understand, don't contact me.
Wait a minute. If I hurt you, I apologize. I'm sorry, but isn't it unreasonable to suddenly ask for a divorce and expect me to agree without even discussing it? Please, let's talk about it.
We're talking about it now.
Not through messages, but let's talk face to face.
That's impossible. I don't even want to see your face.
Anna wants to see you. Her friends told her that she's a bad girl and that's why you left. She hasn't been able to go to school since yesterday. Can you please meet her once?
Poor thing. If her mother wasn't like this, she could have gone to school like a normal kid and would have been in a happy, normal household by now.
Carter, please, come and see Anna.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that. I've said it many times before. I don't want to see you. I want to see Anna, but if I see her, I'll inevitably have to see you, and then you'll blame me, won't you? It's so obvious. That's why I can't see Anna either.
But
did you think I would come to see you if you brought up Anna? Too bad. I know what you're up to.
I'm not up to anything. I just wanted to talk to you about our future.
You can say anything you want, but I heard you say you weren't satisfied with the divorce I brought up.
Yes, let's discuss this.
I don't agree or accept that discussion. I have no intention of discussing it from the beginning. If you understand, don't contact me again.
Why are you being so selfish? It's about your wife and child. Don't you care?
No, I don't care. I'm busy with my own life. Unlike you, I'm not very smart.
It's really shocking that you were that kind of man.
Say whatever you want. Oh, by the way, I put the divorce papers in the drawer. Sign them quickly and submit them.
In the drawer? I found it. So you're really serious about this?
That's what I'm saying, aren't I? You really don't believe what I say. I can see that now. You don't trust me, so you're trying to order me around and tie me down. I see. Your sister was right. Can enjoy my trip without any worries. Thank you.
A trip?
Yeah, to commemorate our breakup. Well, goodbye then.
I understand. I'll submit the divorce papers. Say hi to Ray for me.
Ray?
You don't have to hide it anymore. You're with her now, aren't you? I know. I heard it from my mother. Ray suddenly said she was going on a trip and ran away from home. You're with her, aren't you?
What? You found out? Yeah, that's right. We're here on a stress-relieving trip. Paris is great. It's a completely different world from home.
I see. Well, that's good to hear. Ray must be having a lot of fun. Of course, she can't say it's an affair trip, so she lied to my parents and said it's a trip with her friends, and I heard she even got money from father.
Ah, Ray seems to be having a lot of fun. No parents to nag and no sister bragging about having a child. It feels refreshing.
Ray doesn't even work properly and still relies on our parents for allowance. I want her to start working seriously. It's embarrassing as her sister.
You're speaking pretty harshly to your own sister. Do you hate her that much? Well, it's true that Ray is more popular with guys than you are. She's cute, kind, and most importantly, she doesn't look down on men like you.
I'm not looking down on all men, just irresponsible men like you.
Oh well, I prefer Ray who is obedient rather than you who keep complaining. Besides, she's younger. We have fun together.
That's good for you. What about your own daughter? You're not even going to think about her?
Of course not. It's not my concern. You can raise her however you want.
Don't you feel sorry for Anna?
It's bothersome. Raising a child is just a waste of my time. Child rearing is a woman's job, right? That's what people have been saying since old times. I even wrote a letter along with the divorce papers. You should be grateful.
I'll accept the divorce, but what about Anna's tuition and child support? Are you planning to do nothing?
Of course. After the divorce, you and I are strangers. Naturally, Anna will also become a stranger to me. It's not of my concern. We're no longer family or anything. If Ray and I have a child, we'll need money for that. We can't spend money. We can't afford to spend money on someone else's child.
Anna is your child too, but you already think of her as a stranger.
Well, we might still be related to each other, though. Oh, and if you want compensation, get it from Ray's parents. She tempted me. They'll be the ones to solve that problem. It seems like Ray is convincing her parents. Sorry, I forgot. They're your parents too. If you can get compensation from your parents, then go ahead and try. I don't care at all. Of course you don't intend to pay by yourself. Obviously. Don't think you can get away with such accusations. I will never forgive you. That's why I'm going to contact the police and file a missing persons report to find you. Huh? That's how I'll find you and make you talk to me. I still have the divorce papers here, so I have the right to file a missing persons report for you. Hey, do you really have to go through all this trouble just to meet me? Can't you just let me go already? That's what I hate about you. Why don't you understand? I don't want to see you ever again either, but I can't feel better until you regret what you've done. What are you talking about? If you don't want to see me, why don't we just file for a divorce and be done with it? You're not making any sense. Do you realize that? I'm meeting with you for Anna's sake to talk about money. I'm not thinking about getting back together or remarrying you. I know you're in a panic because you can't get your hands on the money, but I'm here talking to you, and I'm with Ray. I haven't disappeared. It would be a hassle for the police to search for a husband like that. And you're the one who can't accept a divorce and are overly attached to your husband like a stalker, so you're the one who will be embarrassed. Is that really what you want? Do you want to be the laughingstock of the neighborhood? I don't care. If it's for Anna, I don't mind being laughed at. Don't you remember what you said before we got married? Huh? What are you talking about? You said that you would make me and our future child happy. Huh? When did I say that? I don't remember at all. You're the worst. I also regret marrying you. I really feel sorry for Anna. Right, that's what I'm talking about. That's why we should just do our thing. You two get along and live on. Did you forget that today is Anna's birthday? Don't you have anything to say? Oh, was it today? Well then, tell her I said happy birthday or something. Is that good enough? Ugh, there's no way I'm telling her that. She has to forget about you, you know. What? You're so cold. Can't you even hear the last request from your husband? I didn't know you were such a cold woman. Hey, what now? Are you going to ignore me now? Oh well, I don't think we'll ever see each other again, but take care. Well, if I get tired of Ray, I might come back. Keep praying for that. Missed call. Missed call. Missed call. Missed call. Missed call. Oh, it's the cheating husband Carter. Long time no see. What's up? Don't act so distant. You and me, right? Whether I have any attitude towards my divorced husband is my own business, isn't it? We're strangers now. Well, don't say that. I think it's good news for you. What news? I'm on my way home now. Okay. What? You're just going back to your own house. Why should I be happy? You're really dull. It's my house, but not just my house. I'm going back to our house. You should be happy, right? Actually, I'm less happy now. You're bothering me. I'm telling you, you're not welcome. It's been such a long time, so I know it's awkward. But you wanted to see me too, didn't you? You've been waiting for me, haven't you? I couldn't forget about you either, so I'm coming to see you. You don't have to come see me. Please go back. It's annoying. Besides, it's almost time for my daughter to come back, and I can't let her meet a cheating husband like you. Anna, huh? She must be all grown up now. Has she become a beauty like me? I wonder how old she is now. Has she become a fine adult? You don't even know how old Anna is. You have no right to see her. Why did you bother to come see us? I've been tired of being with Ray lately, and Anna is already at an age where she doesn't require much attention, right? So I thought if I didn't have to raise a child, maybe I could get back together with you. What? I don't understand. Why do I have to remarry you? It's impossible. Go home. Hey, don't hate me that much. I'm Anna's father, you know. Hey, Ashley? Missed call. Missed call. Missed call.
Mom, I'm sorry I'm late. I just finished cram school, so I'm coming back home soon.
Make sure you come back home by bus. You must not walk home alone under any circumstances. Come back with Danny from next door, do you understand?
Huh? Yeah, I got it. Danny said he'd take the bus with me, so don't worry. But what's wrong, Mom? Is everything all right?
Actually, I got a call from Carter today, your biological father.
Huh? Really? What did he say?
He said he wants to get back together. Of course I refused, but he said he's on his way to our house, so maybe he's looking for us.
Has he been calling you?
Yes, he's been calling and texting nonstop. Honestly, I thought about turning off my phone, but I didn't want to risk anything happening to you, so I'm just ignoring him for now.
Please keep ignoring him. Don't ever pick up his calls. I know better than anyone how much trouble Mom went through because of him, so absolutely not. Got it, Mom?
Thank you, I understand. I have no intention of getting back together.
Absolutely. The bus is here now. I'll be heading home, Mom.
Okay, be careful. Missed call. Missed call. Missed call. Ashley, please, I want to talk. Please answer the phone. Hey, Ashley! Carter, stop it! Didn't I tell you not to contact me anymore? You eloped with my younger sister Ray 10 years ago, and no matter how many times I asked that we should talk it out, you ignored me. You abandoned me and Anna. And now what do you want? Thank you for answering, Ashley. Ray isn't here. I don't know that woman anymore. What? That woman, while she was with me, was also dating other men. She cheated on me and then left. I was abandoned. Don't you feel sorry for me? Do you understand how we feel? Yeah, I did a terrible thing. I regret it deeply now. Ashley, you know I really feel that way, right? So let's start over. I need you. What? Don't say stupid things. We don't need an irresponsible, despicable man like you in our lives. We have no connection with you. Do you know how much trouble you caused me and Mom? Mom raised me all by herself. I was bullied at school too, but you just dumped everything on Mom and left, didn't you? I can't let you meet Mom. Mom? Are you Anna? Don't call my name, it's creepy. You shouldn't say things like that to your dad. I don't think of you as my dad. This shouldn't involve the child. Put your mom on the phone right now. No way, a cheating man like you? I should have had her change her phone number earlier. I'm going her number changed tomorrow. Stop it, put her on. Mom was scared and disgusted when you contacted her, so no way. Scared and disgusted? That's a lie. I'm already in front of your house. I'll ring the doorbell, so open the door quickly. No way I'm doing that. What? I can't stand it anymore. Hey, what the hell is going on? Why aren't you guys here? Who's that guy? That was hilarious. You suddenly started kicking the door of someone else's house. Wasn't the homeowner scary? That person is apparently someone important in the self-defense forces. Are you okay? Hey you, where are you? I'm not gonna tell you. We moved away years ago. There's no way I'd stay in that house with the horrible memories of you. You kicked the door without even knowing that. If the police were called, it would be a big problem. Oh, do you want to see this? It's a video I took of your ridiculous behavior earlier. Why did you film that? Because I thought it would be funny. If you were desperately kneeling down with weak knees, it's really funny. Shall I show it to other people? Can I spread it around? Stop it! You've gone too far! Oh, did the police come? The police? Did you call them? Of course. Why wouldn't I? What did I do? I didn't do anything! Really? Who kicked the door of someone else's house? Shall we watch that video? I have evidence. But what? Please stop it. I was wrong. I'm not a stalker. Can you explain, Anna, that I'm your father? Otherwise, I'll be taken away. Please. You're a father? Where's the evidence? Don't say creepy things. Anna, this is no time to joke around. I just wanted to be with Ashley again. Please understand, Anna. Someone like you is called a stalker, you cheating man. If you understand, reflect on your actions in jail. Anna, I was wrong. I apologize for hurting Ashley too. Please help me. I've been waiting for the day when I can retaliate against you like this. This is the best. Just get caught quickly and never come near us again. Goodbye. Missed call. Missed call. Missed call. Carter was arrested by the police and officially recognized as a stalker. Through his lawyer, Carter paid compensation and was issued a restraining order, preventing him from approaching Ashley and Anna. Anna spread the video on social media that showed Carter kicking down the door, and the video quickly spread out, even among Carter's acquaintances. Despite his pleas for help, he was refused due to the video. Anna consulted Ashley about wanting to study psychology at university and was accepted. They both lived together in peace. Anna is still proud of what she was able to do back to Carter. Ashley was proud of her too. They never saw Carter again.
Sister, it's been a while.
Dolly, yeah, it's been a while. What's up with the sudden call? How many years has it been?
It's been 3 years. Sis, I haven't heard a word since you left our parents' house.
Oh, has it been that long?
Well, that's not what I'm calling about. I heard your news, sis.
What did you hear?
You got married. And you're on your honeymoon right now, right? I'm so jealous. A 1-week trip to Europe. Sister, why didn't you tell me you got married? It's important because it affects the whole family.
Why? Have you forgotten that you stole my ex-fiancé a long time ago? I wouldn't go out of my way to tell someone like that I got married.
Ah, oh my God. Sister, are you still angry?
Of course. Do you have any awareness that you're ruining people's lives?
Well, don't get angry. You're on a fun honeymoon, aren't you?
Well, if I hadn't heard from you, it would have been 100% fun honeymoon. More than that, who told you I got married? And even the travel dates.
Do you want to know? Your friend.
Oh, my friend. I called my friends to let them know that we weren't having a ceremony, but I didn't bother to stop them from saying anything about it. I didn't expect the information to leak.
I see. Your friends didn't know you were keeping it a secret from your family.
More than that, how come you know my friend's contact information? You didn't storm into their house and ask for my information, did you?
I don't even know their contacts or addresses. I happened to meet your friend at a convenience store and she remembered me and talked to me. Well, you and I look pretty much alike, so I guess she knew right away. I'm living at our parents' house right now. I guess you just bump into each other when you're in your hometown.
Oh, are you at home? Didn't you marry my ex-fiancé and move far away? What is wrong with you that you are at home?
Oh, that person. Yes, we got married, but we didn't get along, so we broke up.
You broke up?
Well, it can't be helped. It's just too hard to put up with people that don't quite match yourself.
How can you say that? I had to back down and you wouldn't consider my feelings? Don't you feel bad or something?
Well, it's over. Don't be so angry. So, I'm single now. So, I thought I'd get my sister's husband again. Make lots of happy memories on your honeymoon while you still can so you won't regret it.
Again? Hey, don't be silly. I wonder why you always want what I have. Ever since you were little, you've had my toys, clothes, and many other things. I thought you'd change when you grew up, but now you're even stealing my boyfriend.
Because the clothes you're wearing are so nice, and Luke smiling at you was also very nice. You know, the grass is greener on the other side. It looks really nice.
Ah, our parents spoil you all the time too. They told me to give up my clothes and my ex-fiancé. I was so fed up with all that, so I didn't tell any of you about this marriage.
Ha ha. Mom and Dad dote on me. Spoiled wins. By the way, your husband is such a nice person. He has a high-paying job and he is very handsome, even the way he speaks.
What are you talking about? You've never met my husband, have you? What do you know about him?
I found his account on your social media. I've been in touch with him secretly since then, but your husband seems to be more preoccupied with me than you, right?
There's no way that's true.
It's true. Did I ruin your love honeymoon? Sorry I'm so popular. Oh, I came up with a good idea. I'm going to catch up with you now, so why don't you and I switch on the honeymoon?
Don't be kidding. Don't contact me again.
I'm not kidding around. See you later.
Aria, long time no see. I'm sorry I contacted you so suddenly. I heard you got married. Congratulations. Luke, it's been a while. I'm happy to hear that from you. Thank you. Well, what can I say? I feel bad for what I did at the time. Yes, well, honestly, it's true that I can't forgive you yet. No, I did something that terrible. I know. And I wanted to let you know. I divorced Dolly. There's something I want to tell you about that. Yes, I heard you divorced Dolly. Did you hear it from Dolly? Yes, just a moment ago. So, how did you end up getting divorced? It was completely my mistake. Mistake? I was so in love with Dolly that I believed the lies she made up without any doubt. So I switched to Dolly. I did something stupid. Lies? What kind of lies? According to Dolly's story, Aria, you've been playing around with men since you were in school, cheating on your boyfriend, didn't help around the house at all, and so your parents and Dolly were at a complete loss. Hey, what is that? Oh, it was a ridiculous lie that you can understand if you think about it for a moment. But I was in love with Dolly and I believed it. But actually, that's exactly what Dolly is like. Dolly, what do you mean? She had cheated on me with a bunch of guys, didn't care I knew about them, and she's never done any housework. Plus, she didn't want to work, but she was spending a lot of money, which was really troublesome. What? I didn't know that. That girl is really out of her mind. Luke, I'm sorry about my sister. No, it was my fault too. After we broke off our engagement, I've been distanced by my family and friends who asked me why I left a wonderful woman like you. I couldn't talk to anyone about it, so I had to get a divorce. That's what happened. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Love is blind. That's exactly what it was. I finally woke up after marriage. By the way, you said earlier that Dolly contacted you. But was it just about the divorce she said? I wonder if she's up to something, going out of her way to contact you. Yes, exactly. Apparently, she is after my husband this time. I'm in the middle of my honeymoon right now, and she is saying something I don't understand, like, your husband likes me, and saying something like, I'm going to take over the honeymoon. Luke, do you know anything? Sorry. Maybe it's my fault. Oh, was there something with Dolly? Actually... sorry. I'd like to explain, but I'm just in a rush at work right now. I'll get back to you as soon as things settle down. Is that okay? Yes, okay. I'm waiting to hear from you.
Good morning, sister. I'm on my way over there, so you're going to pass the baton to me with your honeymoon.
Good morning, Dolly. Are you still saying that? There's no way I'd do anything stupid like taking turns.
Oh my, your husband kindly got me an airline ticket. I'm already on the plane. He likes me more than you, so he wants to travel with me. He told me so many times yesterday that he loves me.
What are you talking about? Come on.
No matter how much you deny it, this is the truth. You don't stand a chance against me, sister. You're so desperate, it's funny.
Dolly, I told my husband about you yesterday. He denies that he would ever contact someone who took my ex-fiancé away from me.
Sis, you're way out of line.
Oh, wait. My husband wants to talk to you, so I'll put him on. I'm Aria's husband.
Oh, the husband.
Who are you? I heard you're Aria's sister, but there's no way I'd get an airline ticket for someone I've never met or contacted. Don't say anything that will make my wife feel uneasy.
You don't have to hide it anymore. I just told her that you like me better than her.
I didn't say a word about that. I'm not even on social media, and there is no one other than my wife who has been in close contact with me in private lately. And the honeymoon destination is different from the destination of your plane, so when you come home, Aria and I won't be there.
What? Wait. What do you mean?
Understood? That's what it is. Who in the world have you been in contact with?
No, wait. I want to know.
Don't get involved with me anymore. Don't contact me again.
This must be a joke. I was definitely in touch with your husband. Absolutely.
You're persistent. If you contact me anymore, I'll ask you to deal with it through my husband, who is a lawyer.
Wait, your husband is a lawyer? You said he was a doctor.
No, he's been working as a lawyer for years.
Wait, what do you mean? So, who was I in touch with?
Can I tell you?
What? You don't know about my friendship?
Yes, I do. The person you have been contacting, who you thought was my husband, is my ex-fiancé and your ex-husband, Luke.
Luke? Why? Why is Luke in this story?
Luke has told me everything, what caused him to break off his engagement with me up to the present. Dolly, I heard you told a big lie to tear Luke and I apart. Besides, it was your playing around and spending habits that caused the divorce, wasn't it? I heard you didn't do housework at all, and yet you're running away without paying the compensation.
What? Because, after all, I can't help it. I'm not working and Luke is on a thin monthly salary. I just played around a little and ran out of money.
Did it ever occur to you to look for a job after the divorce?
I hate it. I'm not cut out for labour. Mum and Dad always said, all you have to do is stay in front of the warm fireplace and smile. So when I get married, it has to be someone who says that to me.
I'm speechless. Luke was pretending to be my husband just to locate where you were. Luke thought you would respond better to a doctor, given your extravagant spending habits, so he pretended to be a rich doctor.
That's a lie. Luke set me up. Me?
Luke said he once thought of giving up the money you had spent because compensation was never paid, no matter how long he waited after the divorce. He knows he is responsible for believing all your lies, but still, you told him such a terrible lie and broke off the engagement with me. As a result of marrying you, despite being abandoned by his family and friends, he wanted to retaliate on you even a little for cheating and wasting money. That's when you mistakenly thought he was my husband and contacted him on social media, so he pretended to be my husband and kept in touch with you. For this moment.
That can't be. I didn't know Luke was on social media. There's no way he could fool me.
Dolly, you've derailed Luke's life. At the very least, compensation should be paid responsibly.
Shut up. Don't you dare tell me what to do.
No matter how you try to get away with it, you can't anymore. That ticket was prepared by Luke. I've told Luke that you got on the plane on time, so he'll be waiting for you when you get on the ground. Just accept it.
I can't believe you were helping Luke. It's a lie. That can't be.
Aria, thanks for contacting me last time. Thanks to you, I found Dolly at the airport. She now has a live-in job at a factory owned by my parents' friend. I'm going to have her pay me compensation in installments from her salary. I'm glad you managed to calm down the situation. Actually, after I dropped Dolly off at the factory, I met your parents and talked to them. Oh, really? As I expected, your parents had been told by Dolly that the reason for our divorce was because I had cheated on her. Well, she was trying to lie all the way selfishly. I was absolutely stunned. Well, your parents regretted that they had spoiled Dolly too much and raised her too well. They promised to make sure Dolly paid the full compensation, and they will also watch over her with me. I'm glad my parents finally became awake. It would be a bit of a relief if she had nowhere to go back. Aria, I'm sorry I interrupted your honeymoon. Can you tell your husband that I'm sorry? Sure, but my husband wasn't that angry either. I finally managed to punish her, so don't worry about it. But, Luke, to be honest, I still can't completely forgive you for breaking off the engagement yet. But I see you have changed, and I hope you'll be happy. Thank you, Aria. It seems that Dolly escapes from the live-in factory from time to time. But even if she escapes, Mom, Dad and Luke are watching her, and she has nowhere to go. So she is immediately brought back and works hard every day. Some people who knew the cause of our broken engagement tell Luke that he brought it on himself, and he is still facing a lot of criticism. But there are many people who sympathise with him that Dolly had cheated on him. He also has more friends who are willing to reconcile with him. Luke seems to be working positively to find his own happiness. And after a while, things settled down with Dolly. I am now blessed with a new life in my belly. And I hope that the happy days will continue on.
Is this Fiona's account?
Oh, yes, but...
Right! My guess was right!
This picture is your profile, right? You're so plain and have no presence. Such a common type of person. I was wondering what type of woman gets cheated on, but I guess I was right. We've never met before, have we? I don't deserve to have my appearance judged by you. Who are you? Besides, what do you mean by cheating?
I'm Lucy. I'm marrying your fiancé. I looked for your contact information in his phone's history.
Wait a minute. I don't understand the word marrying your fiancé.
Are you playing dumb? It's about Wade.
Wade?
Yes, I'm going to marry Wade.
Can I confirm? What is Wade's last name?
Rogers.
It's the same name as my fiancé.
I've told you many times. I went out of my way to preface this with your fiancé, so who else could it be? Wade Rogers is going to marry me.
Hey, what are you talking about? I've been dating Wade for years. We've already set the date for our wedding. We've given out the invitations, preparations are mostly done, and all we have to do is wait for the day. No one would come this far and suddenly marry someone else. What are you trying to do joking like that?
What am I trying to do? Wade says he wants to marry me.
Do I need anything else besides that fact? Come on, the wedding is in 2 months. Don't disturb us.
Oh my, you're getting so worked up. You've been dating him for years and you didn't even know that he was cheating on you? How could you be so blind?
There is no way he would cheat on me. I've always believed in him.
Rather than believing him, I guess you just didn't understand his expression and feelings properly. I had to listen to him goof on you every time we went out on a date.
What? Wade did that?
We're half cohabitating right now, so I can melt away his stress anytime. He's really relaxed, except for when he's in contact with you.
I can't believe you're almost living together. Is that why we haven't been in touch or dated much lately?
You really are blind. I wonder if Wade really wanted to marry you.
What? Wade?
You were on the verge of getting married to a high-income elite man, but you were intercepted at the last minute. Your marriageable age is about to end, and you can't help but feel miserable that you don't even realize your fiancé has been taken. So I have a request for you. Wade proposed to me. He doesn't have feelings for you anymore, and he says he loves me and wants to make me happy. Wade and I are serious about this relationship, so will you please step back?
But I've only heard from you for now. I have to hear it from Wade himself. Whether you agree or not, he no longer has feelings for you. I get it. Well, I'll try to get in touch with him directly and talk to him. So why don't you give me some time? Yes, I don't mind. Wade says he doesn't want to be involved with you anymore, so I don't know if you can talk about it. But if that makes you feel better, go ahead. Hey, when are you going to break up with him? I want to get married to Wade as soon as possible. I've been calling Wade, but he hasn't answered or responded to my emails, and he doesn't call me back. I want to know how he really feels. Is that your true intention? Maybe you just don't want to let him go because he's a good catch, and you're trying to prolong the breakup until the wedding. There's no point in doing that if he doesn't show up to the wedding. I'm not that low-minded. I just wanted to talk it over and make sure it's all settled since I once vowed to share my life with him. Oh, really? Wade seems to be tired of your phone calls. Hey, you said you are almost living together. Is Wade there with you now? Yes. After I talked to you the other day, we started living together in earnest. I'm so happy we could be together all the time. We can nurture love every day. Are you still going to try to tie him down? I don't mean to tie him down. I just can't accept that it ends without hearing anything from him. I don't want to get angry with him. I just want to talk to him once. Why don't you ask why he avoids talking to me so much? Wade said, I don't want to talk to Fiona anymore. I want her to stop calling. That's what he says. Huh. Right. I wanted to at least ask him what he didn't like about me. If we can't even talk about it, then there's nothing more I can do. I'm not convinced, but I'm breaking up with Wade. Yes! You're finally free, Wade! Anyone would be fed up if you're so persistent. Yes. I'm sorry I didn't get to talk to him, but I'm ending our relationship. From now on, he's all yours. Well, maybe I'll buy an engagement ring. Missed call. What is it? I don't want to talk to you anymore. Hey! I know it's you! Why did you have to do that? How come Wade's parents know that you guys broke off your engagement because we had an affair? They were so mad at us. You've already broken up with Wade, so you're a stranger. Stay out of our lives. They asked me, it was close to the wedding, so why did you two suddenly break up? So I just answered honestly. As I said before, you guys cheated on me, so don't take it out on me. You could have just said that you were the one who broke the engagement. Don't make it difficult for me. I didn't break the engagement, and I had no reason to. You're the one who tried to force the trouble on me just now. Shut up! You have nothing to lose, so you can carry that much. Why bother contacting your ex-fiancé's parents? His parents were so kind to me that I just wanted to say goodbye. Besides, since they were going to attend the wedding, it's natural to greet them with the loss of the ceremony. You say like that, but you are using Wade's parents to tear us apart, aren't you? I've already told you I don't want to talk to you. I'm not interested in you anymore, and I don't want to get involved. So much that it never occurred to me to even harass you. Don't you think it's a terrible trick to steal someone else's fiancé? Wade and I really liked each other. There's nothing wrong with that. I am stunned. You just didn't want to let go of a good catch because Wade is kind, handsome, and well-earned, right? No. Not only on the outside, but I loved him seriously. You say that, but you met Wade on such good terms that you cheated on him to get him, even if it meant tearing things up with me, didn't you? Oh, what are you talking about? Don't be kidding. Yes, I understand. Like I said, I'm not interested in you or Wade anymore. Don't contact me anymore. Be happy. Missed call. Missed call. Hey! What kind of nerve do you have to ignore me? What? I was at work. How many times do I have to tell you there's nothing to talk about anymore? Yes, I don't even want to think about you if I could. So why is the wedding canceled? What? What are you talking about? I'm asking why you canceled the ceremony. If you hadn't canceled, I could have had a gorgeous wedding for free. What kind of thought process is that? Wade and I broke up, so it's normal to cancel, isn't it? But just because the bride has changed doesn't change the fact that Wade is getting married. Oh, maybe you couldn't allow us to be the ones happy. That's why you reported it to Wade's parents and canceled our ceremony. You're a really bad person. He cheated on you because you have such a personality. Huh. Feel free to say that I have a bad personality or not. But for now, I understand how stupid you are and how little common sense you have. Huh? Oh my god. You should think a little more about your position. You seem to want to justify what you did, but to others, it's just cheating. And it ruined people's lives. Oh, so what? If it makes Wade and I happy, that's fine. Yes. So there's nothing wrong with asking two happy people for alimony, right? I'm going to charge you alimony for cheating, and I'll charge Wade alimony and cancellation fees. What? I've already assumed that. That's not going to get in our way. Because Wade is well paid. We can afford to pay alimony. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. I'll contact you through my lawyer later on. Yes, go ahead. I got my bill. Oh, I'm glad it arrived safely. I wonder if you're satisfied with the amount? I haven't seen the amount. I haven't opened the seal, because Wade will pay it quickly and it is over. Should I give this to him? Yes. I think it says the payment is due at the end of the next month. Don't forget to pay. Well, as a housewife, I'll do that properly. Oh, did you quit your job? Of course. Wade works hard to earn money, so it's my job to keep the house clean and make delicious food to welcome him home. Yes, but you should also look for a job. What are you talking about? I don't need to do that. We can afford to live on Wade's income alone, and we have savings, so we don't have any problems. Oh, don't you know Wade's current situation when you're about to get married? He's going to be fired soon. Huh? What are you talking about? He can't get fired. He's a promising elite employee with a confirmed promotion. Well, yes, he was a manager at a big company not long ago, and he was earning a lot of money, but he was embezzling the company's money. They found out about it, and now he's demoted. He'll lose his job in a few days. That's a lie! Embezzlement? I didn't know that! He has too much pride, so maybe the reason his income seemed so high was because he embezzled so much. Because of his personality, I don't think he would bother to tell you honestly that he was embezzling company's money. I think the company is probably considering a court case or claim for compensation by now. I don't care if it's alimony to you, but even paying the company? With that in mind, why don't you open the bill envelope? Well, that's about it. What is this amount? I'm already laughing. You can't buy love and happiness with money at all, can you? I can't believe you think money equals happiness. What a sad person. Really? I consulted with a lawyer and asked him to calculate the average price for an infidelity engagement. Can't you pay? You were laughing so much. Oh, well, I can't afford to pay such a ridiculous amount for a wedding cancellation. This is absolute padding. It's an illegal charge. No, it's the exact amount as the cancellation fee. I told you, Wade is too full of pride. He wanted the ceremony to be gorgeous, and he was eager to add options to this and that. And the cancellation was just before the ceremony, so it's a fair price. I can send you a copy of the receipt since I'm paying temporarily. Really? If we pay this amount as it is, we may end up with a negative bank account. And if he loses his income and title as an executive of a big company... Yes, I'm sure you'll lose everything and it's going to be tough in the future. You make light of it because it's someone else's business. It's completely different from what I heard. If you knew, why didn't you tell me sooner? You were so arrogant to me and ruined my life, you know? I'm not going to extend a helping hand to an enemy. I'm a bad person, right? Well, you're not smart, so I'll tell you what. This kind of thing is called what goes around comes around.
Don't make fun of me!
See you soon.
Hey, wait!
Lucy said she can afford alimony, so I sent her a bill to have all the alimony and cancellation fees to be paid in full. I heard that they were broke at that point, but the company sued them for embezzlement and they were asked for damages. Apparently, the money he was embezzling was to spend on dates with Lucy and to show that he had larger savings than he really had, which would mean she was half complicit in the embezzlement. Lucy had quit her job, so she had no source of income, so the two of them ended up in debt. It was unintentional, but by telling Wade's parents about the cause of the breakup, they are working hard every day to pay back the money under his parents' supervision. They seem to really want to get married at the risk of cheating, but for some reason, they are not officially married yet. I guess the marriage talk will be postponed until they can pay off the debt. So much that who knows when they will pay it all back.
Hey sis, how are you? I have something to tell you. My boyfriend and I have set a date for our wedding. I'll send you an invitation, so be there. Why me? There's no way I'll go. Don't be so cold again. You've been mean since we were little. That's my line. I won't forgive you for what you've done to me. Wait, what? Are you still angry? There was nothing we could do. He didn't choose you, but me. Don't blame me for not getting chosen. I can't believe you say that. You always wanted everything I had, and this time you stole my fiancé. Do you know, you must not steal something that belongs to someone else. Here we go again. A lecture by the good sister. I'll make my wedding as gorgeous as possible. I'll invite a lot of my friends and relatives and make it much more gorgeous than yours. As I said, I won't go. So don't bother to send me an invitation. Who in the world would give their blessing to someone who took their fiancé away from them? Let me say it again. I will never forgive you. You're so funny. As I told you, he's the one who chose me. I wanted to marry a man who is good-looking and rich. He is a doctor, so he meets requirements. And you know what? It's your fault for trying to get married before me. I couldn't believe you did that to your little sister. That's your true intention? You are such a... What? Don't be bossy. Because you're inferior to me in every way. You two weren't a good match. Did you really think you could marry him? No way. You might have loved him so much, but he didn't. And yet, you got all excited, misunderstood his true feelings, and got dumped. I feel sorry for you. Did you finish saying everything you wanted to say? If so, don't call me again. Also, I don't need an invitation letter. You're pretending to be tough. I'm sending you the invitation. We'll make it a great ceremony, so be sure to attend. Are you coming to the wedding? What? All of a sudden? Don't you remember that I asked you not to contact me again? It doesn't matter to me. Before that, I'm asking you if you're coming to the wedding or not. There's no way I'll attend. How can you say that after messing with my sister? And while you were engaged to me? I can't believe you hit on your fiancé's sister. I despise you from the bottom of my heart. It couldn't be helped because Julia was more attractive than you. To tell you the truth,
I was more attracted to Julia, who is younger and prettier than you. I'm sorry, but you have to follow what your heart tells you. I know that you can't put me out of your mind, but I'm sorry. You'll have to get over me. I'm Julia's man now. This is really disgusting. Honestly, I don't feel anything about you. Can you please stop making weird mistakes? You're pretending to be strong again. You're reluctant to attend our wedding because you don't want to see me with another woman, aren't you? Besides, no one knows that we were dating, right? We didn't even tell our parents. So your attendance rounds off everything nicely. Why? You can just ignore me just like you always did and have the wedding? That's no good. We want to make our wedding perfect. If the bride's sister doesn't come, everyone would think something is going on, won't they? I know it's tough for you, but I want you to put up with this for us. I don't want to. Anyway, I won't be there for your wedding. I also don't need an invitation letter. Don't you love your sister? Because you're such a cold-hearted person, you can't get married? And you're not saying anything to people around us, are you? Again, we want this wedding to be a success. Don't get in our way by saying things you shouldn't to other people. What do you mean, things I shouldn't say? Please, don't contact me again. Whatever you say, I won't attend your wedding. That's enough. Do you know what you're saying? I'm the next director of the clinic which you're working for. The director is asking you to attend. You know what you'll deserve if you won't attend, don't you? Then just come to the wedding. I'm sorry to bother you. Dr. Anne, I heard you're leaving your job at this clinic. Is it true? Dr. John, I'm sorry for not telling you. It is true. What? So the rumour was true. It's very sudden. What happened? I'm sorry for surprising you. It's not a big deal, but I'm leaving for various reasons. It hurts to lose a doctor like you who is so trusted by both patients and colleagues. Trying to find a replacement will be hard. I'm sorry for causing you trouble. I'll leave after using up my paid leave. Have you already found your next workplace? Actually, not yet. Things have been a little bit hectic. I see. I apologise to you all for causing trouble, but I don't want to work at the clinic anymore. I want to leave as soon as possible. You're always so responsible. I can't believe you would say that. We were saying that there must have been something serious. Well, I'm sorry for making you worry. No, this isn't something you should be sorry for. And I have one suggestion for you. Do you mind if I introduce you to the next workplace? What? Actually, my friend has known your excellence for a long time and has been trying to recruit you. What do you think? I'm hesitant to say this out loud, but you'll be treated and paid much better than this clinic. Really? I didn't expect this. Am I good enough to accept the offer? Are you kidding me? You're a wonderful doctor. My friend has been waiting for an opportunity to recruit you. If you don't have other choices yet, please take time to consider. Thank you so much. That really helps me. If there's anything else I can do for you, please let me know. Then I'll give you the details about the clinic later on. Thank you so much. I'll be waiting to hear the details. Hey sis, how are you? Did you get the invitation letter? Did you see it? You were surprised by its gorgeousness, weren't you? I asked a famous designer of my acquaintance to design it for us. What do you think about it? Don't you think it's great? I told you that you didn't have to send it to me. Didn't you hear what I said? Oh, it seems you received one. Then why didn't you tell me you got it? I don't need it. Anyway, listen to me. Our wedding will be such a great one. The dress is so gorgeous. I've ordered a custom-made dress from a famous designer. I'm young and pretty, right? So I looked good in every dress, and it took time to decide. Also, the venue is a luxury hotel where a lot of celebrities also held their weddings. I'll make our wedding so gorgeous, even the celebrities will be amazed. I invited a lot of people, so please come wearing appropriate clothes as a gorgeous bride's sister. I'm not going. How many times do I have to tell you?
Why do you insist? Without you, our wedding won't be perfect.
What do you mean? Without me, you should hold a wedding as you want. Why do you want me to be there?
Oh, sis, you don't understand how your sister feels at all. Well, I love watching you feel mortified. Since we were little, I felt good seeing you cry by having everything stolen by me. This time, you got your fiancé stolen. Attending his gorgeous wedding might make you feel really bitter, so I'm very excited about it.
Julia, you're such a...
Well, but maybe you can't take it, because it's really embarrassing.
Okay. If that's what you say, I'll attend. With my husband.
What? Husband?
Yes, with my husband. He's your relative, so there's no problem, right? I'll be there laughing and looking at you two with pity.
What are you talking about? After getting your fiancé stolen, have you lost your mind? You've been single.
I didn't tell you, but I got engaged recently. So please, prepare one more seat at the wedding.
That's a lie.
No, it's not.
I didn't hear anything about that.
Because I didn't tell you. Because you're like that. I asked our parents not to tell you. If you think it's a lie, ask them.
That's just revenge for being dumped by your fiancé. You married a random guy, didn't you?
No. There was a man who had secretly admired me for a long time. He told me how he felt towards me when I was heartbroken, and I'm with him now.
Oh, really? It's okay, because no one is better than Roy. You're just a bad loser.
That's not true. Actually, my husband is also a doctor, just like your fiancé, and the director of a clinic.
That's a lie, just your imagination.
It's not a lie. Anyway, please prepare an extra seat right next to me. I'm looking forward to it so much. Hey, you betrayed me. What? Contacting me all of a sudden? And what are you making a fuss for? Don't play dumb. You left the clinic, didn't you? Oh, did you find out today? You betrayer. We're having a lot of problems because of you. What do you mean? Not only you, but also many people have left. And we're short-handed. And all of them were very capable. We can't run the clinic under this condition. We'll be suffering from a slump in business. This is no time for a wedding. Oh my. I'm sorry to hear that. Don't play dumb. Everyone who left the clinic said, I was invited by someone to change jobs at a certain beauty clinic. You're responsible for this, aren't you? You're such a pitiful person. Don't cry to the person who left and try to manage by yourself. Stop acting big. Everything is happening because you've suggested everyone leave the clinic, isn't it? Stop doing this in revenge for being dumped. And don't leave the clinic. You can still change your mind. Come back to our clinic. It might be awkward for you to see my face at work, but I'll give everyone an extra pay if you decide now. So come back with everyone who left. Are you serious? And I think you're misunderstanding. The reason I left your clinic is not because it was awkward to work with you. It was because I got married. Didn't Julia tell you? I got married. So don't contact me like this again, so casually. You left because you're married? Yes, that's right. And I may take this opportunity to tell you this. There is no benefit for me to work at your clinic. The clinic where I'm working now provides very good salary that's impossible for you to pay and very good treatment. No way, you're lying. Which clinic is it? Tell me. You know Dr. John, don't you? He is a doctor who was working at your clinic. His parents own a beauty clinic and he recently became the director of the clinic. And now I'm the wife of a clinic director. What? The wife of a clinic director? After we broke up, I started dating Dr. John and we got married. It seemed that John has liked me for a long time. When I told him that I was leaving the clinic, he worried about me a lot. And when I told him about what you and Julia did to me, he declared his love, saying, Would you go out with me with marriage in mind? He cares about me more than you did. Oh no, that can't be true. It's true, And when the other staff got to know the story, they told everyone that Dr. Anne will transfer to a clinic that treats her better, so I explained honestly. Then everyone got interested in John's clinic, and they also transferred. I knew that you were responsible. How could it be? This was what your clinic has brought upon itself. I tell you from a former employee's perspective, your clinic has low pay and poor treatment. It's made everyone tense and the atmosphere was terrible. No one wanted to work at such a place, right? That doesn't mean it's fair to do it this way. Do you think it's ethical? You're talking to me about ethics? But how about you? A person who had cheated on his fiancée with her sister can tell me about ethics? You need to rethink your behaviour first. Everyone left your clinic because, instead of improving the workplace as the next director, you were just sitting on your title. You're the one who is responsible for everything. Don't act arrogant. Anyway, thank you. What? Because I broke up with you, I can be with a great husband now. What? So don't contact me again. Missed call. Hey, pick up the phone. We haven't finished talking yet. Anne, answer me.
Hey sis, I didn't know this. Our wedding has been ruined.
Oh, what happened? You told me that you were going to have a gorgeous wedding, right?
What? You made this happen. Why do I have to make our wedding less gorgeous because Roy's clinic is under a slump in business? All of my dresses are cancelled and the venue is very small. Why do I have to give up everything?
Is it because you're the wife of the next director?
Don't talk to me like that. Why do you live in a high-rise condo?
Oh, you knew.
I saw you entering a high-rise condo a couple of days ago. Why only you? That's unfair. Give me Dr. John. I'm prettier than you, so he'll like me more than you. I'll give Roy back to you.
Are you trying to steal John this time? Unfortunately, that's impossible. He loves me from the bottom of his heart. And however pretty the appearance is, it can't be helped if the person has an impure heart like you.
What did you say? You're too cocky to be my sister.
Anyway, I'm looking forward to your wedding.
Missed call. Hey, pick up the phone. Missed call. Hey, sis.
In the end, the wedding was held in a very simple manner. Julia was not happy about the whole thing and the atmosphere of the ceremony was terrible. My ex-fiancé succeeded the hospital from his father, but it seems he is suffering from a deficit operation. Because of that, Julia can't live the gorgeous life that she'd expected, and she's complaining, saying, "This isn't something I imagined." Julia has spent money buying all kinds of brands due to the daily stress. But Roy found out about it, and they're now talking about divorce, even though it's right after their marriage. She sometimes complains to me that she has to pay a large amount of money, including the debt, if they got divorced. But that has nothing to do with me.